your favorite path, Seraph. We're doing Seraph gaming today. Because I haven't done it yet, so. Guy in Discord who gave the first kiss to Vestal. What a sadistic bastard. God damn it. Doot indeed. Straight dootin', everybody. Hi, name. Good morning. Thanks. Hi, Bran. How's it going? Everybody just woke up. I thankfully have messed with my audio now, so YouTube doesn't have to hear the jump scares. So that's good. So we'll get people being like, "Oh my god, what the hell?" Okay, so I want to think about, like, I want a team that's got consecrations, right? So I want somebody that's going to be tanking and somebody that's going to be doing a lot of damage. Didn't scare me, but woke me up for sure. Okay, I had Lesbo, Vestal Hero, and Daddy Flag Model. All I need now is Crusader and Houndmaster. And they're, yeah, then you'll have the full kit and caboodle, huh? Is this Carcass Gaming? Do we do some Carcass game? No, we probably shouldn't. If we're going up against the thingy madoohickey, the eyeball, probably shouldn't do Carcass Gaming. But trying to think who I want here. Do we do some Grobber? Do some Grobber gaming? Lots of damage, Occultist time. Occultist does work, but I haven't done Grobber in a while. It's been a good minute. Is this a name team? No. It's a lot of damage, but not great tanking, which is fine. I mean, the Vestal's the tankiest person on this team, which is kind of funny. God, 20% less HP on her is really rough. But it's fun, though. Nightsworn is fun. Hey, Shilling, how's it going? Time to face eldritch horrors beyond our comprehension. Oh, no, I can comprehend them. I just don't want to. Also having a look at Reddit just now, and apparently I've been suspended despite making 2 entire posts. Should probably talk to Pepper about that. I don't know what that was about. Good morning, love. Coffee's on the way. Hellion, please. 1 sec. Bate gets first dibs, but then, yes, I will name whoever you would like after that. No, not from not from, like, my actual Reddit account? Oh, shit. Okay. Bate, you gotta claim somebody. Everybody's making claims. I don't have an occultist, so you gotta pick somebody. Oh, I'll take our tiny dancer. Oh, okay, got it. Okay. Bate, yo, what's up, Bob Princess? How's it going? And then Hellion was gonna be Falca. Yep. Make sure I'm spelling people's names right. And then we had, I think it was Bog, right? Yeah. Okay. That leaves just the Vestal left. Anybody would like one? So. Not that I care. But it's just so random. I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you get your account suspended, there should be like an email that comes with it that's like, this is why. Like, okay. All right, let's take a look at abilities here. Ravager. I mean, look, this is, at the end of the day, we're just here to play the Vestal. Everybody else is just playing supporting roles. So it's, oh man, no stress healer again with this team. No, we've got Dismas. Dismas is a stress healer. It's fine. We can do it. Sure. I think I'm just too base. That's entirely plausible. Entirely plausible. All right, pirouette, lunge, pick to the face, poison darts, and dead of night. Yeah. Mantra becomes a stress healer of a path. It does, but it's not the path that we're going with. Not the path. We're going with Seraph. We're going for ultimate healing and support abilities because we're based like that. It's okay. We have the best stress healer in the game, which is take aim, grape shot blast. Easily the best stress heal in the game. All right, so we want both convictions, conviction light, conviction of fortitude. We want divine grace, mantra, and probably judgment for that little bit of backline damage. So we don't need the backline damage. We could do sanctuary. Sanctuary will stress heal when upgraded, so like that could be another stress heal. And she's pretty tanky, so she could guard for our other squishy heroes. And we have plenty of backline damage with this team, so I think we're gonna go sanctuary. We're gonna go like full support Vestal. Could also do divine comfort or whatever, but oh, okay. I think this is our team. Let's go. Pronounces his name correctly, by the way. I'm glad to hear that. I usually fuck it up. Hey, Reagan. Did Shelby tell you the news? Yes. She did tell me the news, and I'm so sorry. Kidding. Congratulations on getting a puppy. Shelby sent me pictures. He looks very cute. Have you named him yet? We demand pics. We demand pictures. Wilbur's flag. Look at that. Adds combo and vulnerable. Such a cool item. And the makeshift javelin. Okay, cool. Him's Ramsey. Nice. Good name. Love it. Oh my god, flag is in DD2. Yes, flag. It's flag. It's not the flag we wanted, but it's the flag we deserve. Oh man. Favorite toy would have been great if we'd gone with Venom Drop, huh? Skeever item, yep. Favorite toy is like one of the ones like, oh, you always want to give it, but in this case, I don't think we really have any need for it. So let's give the dodge to... Look at the dodge to her, because she's very squishy, so we want her to be... end these two. Traveling heal can go here. Positive banter, sure, fine. Well, actually, self bleeds to make the self bleed stronger. Yeah, this could work with judgment and whatnot, but we're not really playing her that way. So yeah, get lower HP so that way you can get her passive going faster. That's how it works. Okay, I'll snooze till coffee. Okay, it's on the way, so like you won't be snoozing for very long. Just letting you know. Oh, they're also on a bike, so it's probably gonna be all over the place. What do the flag and javelins do? So let's take a look here. Wilbur's flag is a combat item that can be used from the back ranks that adds combo and vulnerable. And then makeshift javelin can be used from the back 3 ranks. It knocks back a target 3 and then immobilizes them. Very, very cool. This is the first combat item that applies combo, so that's a really cool one. At least I think it's the first one. He cried for about 10 minutes, then nothing. Woke up round 3, took him out, then same thing once he was in crate. Okay. Well, I'm glad he seems to be doing well. How are the cats? Wait. Breacher? Oh, I didn't take a Breacher Carcass Hellion, but it's a regular Breacher Ravager Hellion. I didn't even notice. Oh, and we've got Calm. That's good. Thin Blooded isn't great. Lazy Eye is not particularly good, but it's fine. We can deal with it. Breacher Hellion. I'm glad I noticed. Or I'm glad it's on the Hellion. Can't use it with her? Oh, you're right. I can't. Thank you. Good point. Good point. It's gonna have to go on Junior to make sure that we can use it all the time. They are adjusting, curious but apprehensive. I'm sure they'll be fine. Thankfully, he's a puppy, so you know they should be okay with him over time. Think it's gonna do a DD2 tokenless run. How is that like not applying any tokens, right? Not that you can't get tokens given to you. There's no, unless you can turn that off somehow. Not using any moves that apply combo to self or enemies. Just combo? What about positive or like debuffs and stuff? Damn. How does it, like, no abilities that apply any debuffs or apply any... Is that even plausible? I mean, I feel like that's gonna limit abilities to sane as thick run. Valid. That is pretty sane for thick. T-Service is a pretty good start for relationships. That additional 6, that's 12%, so it's a lot of money, but you know, Tinker's Bench is good. Contraptions are always nice, but I usually like to get stagecoach items from him or early on, just because you get the most use out of them if you get them early, right? So getting them at the beginning, I find, is a very useful way to just start the run off. And they're more powerful than I think a lot of people give them credit for sometimes. Like, Traveling Heal is really good. You know, Trinket Organizer is amazing. Being able to produce items early on makes a huge difference later in the run. Even if it's just a couple items, it can make all the difference. It's got to be a big-ass stagecoach in there, though. Also, it looks very uncomfortable. Like, I imagine they're all sitting against, like, they've got two benches. They're either sitting, like, looking forward, or they're two benches looking at the center. And if they're in the center, they're just, like, slanted forward because of this wall. I mean, I don't know how they managed to all be in there, if I'm entirely honest. Huh. Another node will be added to the opening of this region, Insomniac. No, I believe they're gonna make it again shorter, is what I've heard from the devs, is that it's gonna get shorter again. I don't really know why they increased the length of it, but they did for whatever reason. All right, good start. Bye. No combo, but you can't use combo. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. I mean, it doesn't make a difference if they don't have combo. It doesn't apply the effect, right? So there is so much worse in store. All right, we got Junior open. If anybody'd like to early field hospital with the hoarder option, I thought that'd be too powerful. It'd be too powerful to have a hospital at the beginning that would guarantee that you could select your, like, part of the game is about dealing with your quirks. And the hospital takes away a lot of that RNG, I think, that they want at the beginning. So now voice chat yesterday, and we joked about how the valley gets longer every time somebody complains that the altar doesn't come before the crossroads. It's a complaint I've seen less and less. Like, the thing about it, I understand the complaint, but it's like, it's a one-time complaint, right? It's like, oh, I didn't get to use this hero this run. Okay, you get to use it next run, and then it's never a problem again. Like, when you think about it, it's only a problem for, like, the first, like, portion of your gameplay, and then the rest of it, it's never an issue. So, you have Booty Hunter. We do have Booty Hunter. Do we want to take, like, a first region something? Nah. MT Stein is, like, okay. For us. Man, like, the thing is, I really hate that the sluice can't show up again if you see it early, because then you get, like, this decision where you're like, oh man, like, there's a good trinket, you know, that would work well on our Hellion. She would get the additional damage from her self bleed. Yawp gives strength, which is pretty good. But, like, sluice has, like, a lot of good options as far as trinkets early on now, with, like, Pig Sticker and Bone Mallet and, you know, Staggering Striker, and all those things are really good. So, I think we go Sluice. Wonder Hellion Intermezzo of Empty Stein. That's valid. That's a pretty good on. Sluice, yeah. I think we end up going for the pigs. Which means I'm not going to take the bounty hunter here. All right, sorry, I got like an itch. Like something itchy inside my nose, which is super appropriate. Immobilized rank 2 Hellion with Tomato and Stein. Could be pretty interesting. Oh, one sec, my coffee's here. We're back. Well, half my order didn't get here. One sec, I gotta tell Uber Eats that my order didn't get here. You know, the only reason I like DoorDash because they actually are very easy to like deal with issues of your order. But wrong or missing items. Super fun when this happens. Well, I guess I'm not eating anything. It's coming to DoorDash too? Good. To receive, how would I like to receive my refund? Yeah, sure. I mean, these apps are very good about they must eat the cost of a lot of people like just saying that they don't get their food or whatever. All right, that's fine. I got coffee. That's the only breakfast that I need. Okay, so I'm probably gonna upgrade Take Aim and Sanctuary, which is kind of odd, but I do need stress healing off the bat. The Consecration of Light could be very powerful, but Take Aim is kind of like Consecration of Light, but not. So I think we'll be fine in the first region if we just get Sanctuary going. And we'll get you guys fed up. Oh, that's a new... No, that's not a new voice line. I just never clicked the End Expedition button. That's what that is. I'm just too good. Midnight Sun's on sale. I've never played Midnight Suns. It's a game, right? It's a game, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah. Never played it. All right. We'll take the Sharpness Charm. It does slow him down a lot, which his speed is definitely beneficial. Yeah. She's already got like her tankiness up, so she's gonna be tanking pretty effectively. I'm gonna save the cards for now. The disease resist though, we're probably gonna want. So I'm gonna. Oh, she won't eat it. I better not get like wasting sickness from this, but XCOM like but Marvel. Oh, okay. So I practiced. I was doing Dark Souls last night. I was streaming it in the Discord, and I was grinding against Smog and whatever the other guy's name is. Was hoping that you'd be streaming this morning. Well, I am. Good morning, Pat. Good to see you, friend. How you doing? Missed it. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it was fun. O and S, yeah. And I killed the fast guy twice. I managed to get 2 kills on him. So that was good. But I mean, as soon as Smog or whatever his name got beefed up, I had like no Estus at that point every time and just died. So
name not loading says I feel like Darkest Dungeon 2 dropped from its own genre to
oh
2
god, not the copy
magnitudes below
pasta.
to card battle or roguelikes level. They even tried to do the Hades narrative, where every time you
really
die,
enjoying
you get
Ghost
more
Recon
lore and
Breakpoint. Hell yeah!
Upgrade your character. There is zero strategy, just die and unlock more stuff.
Facts.
Enemies just feel like numbers fights.
Exactly.
Zero mechanics.
Not a single one.
Buffs,
yep, that's why I like
stats, items, upgrades.
Yep, that's super
There
dumb.
is only tactics at a local level, but
yeah,
even
not an
Monkey
international.
can figure out what to do for.
I mean, that's why I'm doing it. So I think that's all valid. Good points. I love Reddit. Don't you guys just love Reddit? Cuts, bruises, victory. Hope life's going well, Pat. Always good to see a friend. You're zoophobic. Stop being phobic of zoos. This isn't a zoo. One of my favorite jokes. It's such a dumb joke. One of my favorite jokes is in the TF2 Meet the Soldier video, if you've never seen it. And he makes this comment about how Sun Tzu got 2 of every animal in the world and then made them fight to death, and that's why it's called a zoo. Wherever animals are together, it's called a zoo. I don't know why that came to my head. I fucking love that joke though. Go away, thank you, so I can do this. Oh, glad that crit went there. 8 to 15, pretty high chance we kill here. She's dazed. Gonna have to be cautious with that daze for sure. Do we have Illuminate? I don't think we do, right? No, we don't. So that's something that we maybe needed to have at some point, but that's fine. Because of a 25% chance to generate crit. Yeah, I mean, it still takes, like, you know, time to set up, right? But yeah, it is definitely a, like, pretty powerful move. I get the feeling the consecrations will probably get changed a little bit at some point. I'm not sure how true that is, but I get the feeling they might. The crit from weird and just replace it with 6 cooldown, apply 1 crit. No. That'd be bad. Bro, the one time you decide to do your rank 3 attack, of course. To remove the heal. Yeah, no, you're good. I wish you would tell me how many. I applied this on round 1, so you haven't. I still have another round. But we might as well get the heal. Ah, pick to the face doing 4. Good value. Seraph healing is pretty goated. Wow, that was a good haul. Spore Grenade's good, but Medicinal Cabinet or Medical Cabinet, very good. Yes, they do. They last for 5 rounds with Seraph. Nope, that doesn't go there. Yeah, Seraph takes Mantra and makes it look pretty crazy. It increases the heal to 30%, but it removes the consecration tokens, right? So whereas on Wanderer, it heals for 10%, but it doesn't remove the consecration tokens. So you can kind of like spam heal with her, like just for little amounts, which is beneficial. When upgraded though, it heals for 50% with no lower limit and no cooldown. Though the cooldown being that you have to have consecrations applied. So it's kind of a secondary cooldown, but yeah. So you can basically like have 2 people take a shit ton of damage and then heal them for like half their health. And if you give them like restorative herbs or something, you can just negate like huge amounts of damage. It's ridiculous. When things are looking good. Yeah, Mantra is definitely kind of like a specialty move. It's very dependent on her path. On Seraph, I feel like it's very much like you should keep it on, but I do this just because I don't want to like ruin 2 relationships. They're both already low. God, that Zoophobic is just gonna slowly trickle away at her. The thing is, we definitely want to get the Vestal going faster if we can. Her going like as early as possible is gonna be really, really helpful. And rabies, okay. I mean, that's fine. Rabies is fine. Of all the diseases to get, it could be worse. I'm just doing toe-to-toe here. I'm getting that taunt back up. Ow. Livia? Gotcha, Tilapia. Gotcha. I got that right? Yeah. Welcome on in, by the way. Good morning. Honestly, that was probably a bad call. I should have kept the corpse so I could grape shot blast. That was a bad idea. Oh well. Again, my conundrum with stress healing comes down to the fact that the Vestal can stress heal everybody but herself on this team. So we have to hope that we're doing okay otherwise. But like Mantra is just good, man. You just throw it at like when it's like the end of combat and you're like, cool. I'll just get a nice like heal, keep my team like topped off. Okay. All right. Definitely throwing that on her. Since she's gonna be tanking a lot of the damage. Though she could definitely use it as well, so she's not as squishy. 26 puts her at like risk of being like Exemplar can one-hit crit her, so yeah, she's the only dedicated stress heal I have. But I do have my favorite stress healer, which is take aim into Grape Shot Blast. Best stress heal in the game. Each hero on combat start, 33% chance. Hero on combat start, flame is greater than 75%. Taunt. Well, I mean, we'll throw this on the Grey Robber. On the Grobber, I guess. You laugh, but you kick W, but it's good. It's a very reliable stress heal. Yeah, we could also get Consecration of Light into breakthrough value. Very true. Come on, I want to get that lockbox item, the new item they've gotten from you can get at caches now. Breakthrough viable. Like the guy who was arguing with Shuffle the other day is like, you can get up to like 8 damage with breakthrough if you have all 17 of these things. I know, it's still a funny observation. It's my favorite. I love it. It's like my favorite way to stress heal, while also dealing copious amounts of. Wow. Okay, we've got a really good haul of healing items here, which is good. We've got medical equipment, Shurgen's table or Kyrgen's table, and a compress kit. So we've got a lot of good items there, and we have some stress healing items here, which is good. Very, very good for us. More like pass more, am I right? That was something that he said, yeah. We unequip mantra because we're always topped off. I mean, I don't really have any other buttons that I want to push. Maybe judgment. But yeah, I guess we could take off mantra if we wanted to. But we do it with define comfort. I'm gonna keep it on for now. I don't really need the judgment that much, so. You know what I do need, actually? Absolute shambles, yeah. Having got rabies, so I think it's actually good. It's one of the only diseases that actually has, like, a decent benefit, besides, like, tarantism. Jester was, like, the only reliable stress healer in DD1. I mean, there was Houndmaster was okay. Like, could be okay. But, yeah, definitely not, like, the best. Oh, yeah, I guess Crusader had a decent stress heal, too. You could make his pretty good. Oh, yeah, flag, too. I always forget the flag. The flag stress healing was kind of an interesting way of doing it, but yeah, definitely viable. I don't take short quests. Short quests are definitely like the least valid of all the quests, right? I only used them to push weeks. I mean, once I got to the point where I like, or if I had a really good item, right? But that wasn't super common, so. Good miss. Solid work. A+ effort. Really appreciate the Oh, you fucking asshole. Did I have blind on? I did not see the blind. Ooh. All right. Well, that's good. Always crit. It's that easy. It's that easy, chat. There's no game audio? I'm only just now finding this out? One sec, what? One sec. You're right, there is no game audio for you guys. Damn, this is gonna make this video. No, I'm not even gonna be able to post this to YouTube. Shit. Sorry, guys. There'll be no audio for a bit now, which is super cool. There you go. Those vintage BB sound effects, yeah. Damn it. Thank you, Rain, for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Well, I'll post it to YouTube, but I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer on there saying that it doesn't have audio for the first 47 minutes. At least no game audio, just my voice, so... Which I'm sure that's all people want to hear. No. For the 47 minutes, no thanks. Yesterday, my overconfidence effed me up against the Baron, and my flagellant killed my occultist. I had 2 virtues and pressed on, end up losing the 2 best. Ugh, that's rough. Overconfidence, man. It's a something something or other that does something something. You can hear the game now, right? I'm making sure I'm not just like pretending you can hear it or anything. Yes, okay. That was weird. All my other sounds were working. But I guess that one, I had to reset my my software. Only true believers can hear the audio. Yeah. Had no reason to continue, but those virtues they do. I mean, when you're rolling with like virtues and stuff, you're like, hell yeah, I got it. We can't hear you. Don't do that.
Is it not?
Okay. Grave Robber late game trinket spotted. Yeah. She doesn't need health if she just kills everything before they can do any damage, right? Ready to get one shot by a ghoul? Yeah. I sure am. Oh, fucking come on, game. Alright. This gives them blight resistance, which is totally what I want. Oh, -4 pip. Oh my god. I hate this game. Yeah, you don't need to yell, Bog. I know. The dodge is there. I have highway robbery to deal with that. I want administrations for their ability to stun. Good strength token at the beginning, though. That's good. That'll set us up well for hopefully a double kill here. 7-5. Yeah, we should be able to kill both of them with Grape Shot Blast.
Begins.
As long as they don't... They shouldn't do anything too crazy. Alright, let's get Consecrations up. It's gonna be a long fight. 14 HP Grave Robber is fine because Pyroid generates dodge plus. Yes. That's how that operates. That's how that works. Alright, we'll start peeling off dodge here.
As directed.
Best stress heal in the game, baby. Best stress heal in the fucking game. Right, let's go ahead and heal off that. Blights. Yo, what's up, Maluro? How's it going? Welcome on in. I should probably toe-to-toe there, honestly, but that's fine. Whatever. We'll just eat corpses. We'll start pulling them forward. Who needs stress heal when you have murder? Oh, good dodge. Well, the administrations would have been really good there, but now it's just gonna sit for a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, there was no way that was gonna do its thing, but that'll kill at least, so. It's my first campaign with the DLCs, but at least I learned something. Yeah, Crimson Court DLC I enjoyed, but I probably wouldn't continue playing it after. Like, once I beat it, I was like, I don't want to do that again. It was a lot of fun, but it was stressful. It's like, oh my god. I'm good. Quick comp breakdown. Yeah, we've got 4 people and they're fucking things up. Now, so we got a Ravager Hellion, Ravager Breacher Hellion, Sharpshot Highwayman. So basically, he's a lot of our main damage, a lot of stress healing as well. We have her to deal with some of the tanking as well as just, you know, putting out some damage. And then we have a Seraph, Vestal. So she's going to be doing all of our primary healing and support, and then a Nightsworn Grave Robber who's just kind of dancing back and forth, doing some damage. Crimson Court is such a huge upside if you abuse it well enough, though. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's a good DLC. It has really good items, and you can definitely have a lot of fun with it. But there are definitely times where I play DD1 where I'm just like, I don't want to deal with the Crimson Court shit. I'm just going to unlock the flag and districts and stuff, and I'm just not going to touch the rest of it. Like... And I think that's valid. I think that's okay.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Caustic agony. I must rush the Croc on week 5 or I feel terrible. We'll soon have the Croc back. Color Madison so you get Luminous but don't touch the farmstead. Valid.
The slow suffering begins.
There's a dodge. I honestly, the farmstead is the DLC I touched the least. I did endless like a few times, you know. I don't know. I never really enjoyed it that much. I've never been a fan of like wave modes and stuff though, so that's just me. I think the artwork and stuff is really cool, but I just never really played it much.
Steady yourself.
My favorite Vestal state, yeah. Oh, she's looking real good now. She's just taking all that damage. I'm almost tempted to move him back so that way she can heal herself on with a consecration.
An opportunity.
Squandered. Like, fuck that place. Like, nah, fuck that. I ain't doing that. Not doing that no more. This is definitely kind of a weird way of doing this, but... This is where, like, Ethereal Dust or Encore come in really helpful. Because I'd be able to get a Consecration and also... Oh, did I take Mantra off? Bog. You told me to take Mantra off. Why? Do I even have Divine Grace? I do, but it's such a low cooldown.
lesson taught is a lesson
That was just good gaming right there. Where I totally forgot about the whole fucking ability that I took off. I mean, that could have gone worse, I guess. You guys definitely don't watch me for the great gameplay, that's for sure. All right. All right, let's give you guys some combat items. 6 leagues. I think we got like one more, probably roadblock, and then we'll be good. You have a coward stink on you. You would know, wouldn't you? You fucking coward. It's literally your whole personality is being a coward. 0 leagues to the inn. Uh-huh. Gonna run that one by me again. We were definitely at least a league away. 1 league. The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
The roaring heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
See, now you're doing terrible. You can equip Mantra, yeah. Now I'll have the road heal. Oh, good. Bate's Cosmic Fearing. Goody goody gumdrop. We've got a Calm Peacemaker, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at all those resolute and relationship chances and stuff. That's going to be helpful.
Everywhere in ruin.
All right. Fetter or Shroud. We're not bleeding. More Hoarders and stuff is always good. This man got more positive quirks in 1 in than me in the entire fucking run. How fucking dare you? Oh, plus we're at the Roaring Hearth, so relationships are going to be really good if they are in the positive section. So 57% chance if they're in neutral. We're going to have a lot of good relationships. It's still a 0% chance if even if they're this low. So like we're not going to get any negative relationships, which is really good. But we can definitely like try to like if we're gonna do anything, we're gonna do it now, right? So increase our chances even more. Hey, Soul, how's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, those both mostly helped. Those both mostly helped. That was helpful. All right, what are we getting rid of that Skull T? Lazy Eye is probably a good one to get rid of for that range damage reduction in. Like, Pirouette's doing less damage. Thin Blooded is also something we should probably get rid of, but also it's not terrible. Like, we have ways to deal with that. I'm gonna get rid of Lazy Eye. I think that's gonna be more profound for us. Hey, Karma. Comrade. Comrade. How you doing, Comrade? Good to see you, Fred. Let's go to Wayne right here. What?
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Spend the entire day playing Dying Light 2 with friends? Hell yeah. Dying Light's such a good series. Very, very good. Speed on our Vestal is very important right now. A little bit of less health isn't going to do anything too bad to her. The Lazy Eye would be removed. Is there an order? Church, so there is an order. Whichever one is closest to... Sometimes this seems to break a little bit, but generally this is the rule of thumb. Whichever one is closest to the arrow is going to be the one that rolls first when you're using something like Skull T. So Skull T is a guarantee to remove a negative quirk. So if I used it now, it would remove Cosmic Fearing. And then it's a 25% chance to remove a positive quirk. So it would remove Swine Slayer if it removed it. No, this strongbox didn't get buffed. There's 2 different strongboxes. I think people are getting confused on the strongboxes.
Practice.
Because there's this one, and then there's the new locked strongbox, which you get as a deliverable. Pretty sure this one stayed the same, right? There's the new one that you can get as a deliverable that changes into the different, that changes into the other lockbox that you can use as a stagecoach equipment. There's like 2 different versions of it now. But that one may have been buffed, I don't know. But I know the other one is new. That strongbox also got buffed? Okay. Now increases the stack of baubles? Okay. Oh, right. It's baubles now, right? It's not just relics. Or it was relics before, right? Yeah, relics and baubles now. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. It's a good point. Thanks. Looking to improve? Yeah, of course. Happy to answer any questions. Dying Light 1 was fun. I haven't played Dying Light 2, but I'd like to play it eventually. I haven't played much of 2, but I did enjoy 1 a lot. 1 was a lot of fun. I really liked Dead Island. Dead Island was the game I had a lot of fun with. Oh, God. Fairman, I'm gonna have to, like, restrict your ability to spin this fucking thing. Sour candy. Goody. This will go well with my coffee. Good morning, Berryman.
Berries and cream, oh, little ladder loves berries and cream.
Let me get my sour balls out here. My sour blue ball.
Tases and trinkets and baubles 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 and trinkets and baubles.
Thank you. All right, we'll take it. Actually, I should have thought about this. It's probably better than the Poultice generation.
Experimentation. Your academic instincts.
Save up and make you wear the poop suit. I probably wouldn't wear the suit today. Sundays aren't for poop suits. Sundays are for hanging out. Oh no, comrade. Comrade, she is a woman of morality. She would never. I think we still need 1 food, right?
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
You're a woman of morality? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Alright, we're switching off. Putting Mantra back on. Fuck it. Mantra's already proven its value to us. Upgrade both of her consecrations because they're just so fucking goated. They're so goated. Avoid the field hospital. Avoiding the field hospital means we know where the field hospital is at, which can be useful. I don't know if we desperately need it, though. But early Shroud doesn't sound like fun. I mean, early Fetter isn't any more fun, but Haze is more option. Or no, Haze is not more option. I'm thinking Maze. Haze, Maze, same fucking thing. Same thing. Alright. Thanks, Burger. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey, Church, thank you very much for that follow, by the way. Welcome on in.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
A bond to be counted on.
Hellion gets a trinket that increases if it bleeds stopped by 1, then fucking Early Experiment exists at the same time. Early Experiment does require a very specific circumstance to operate, but yeah, it does feel like some of the trinkets are very skewed.
The rancid crop.
Well, we know where the hospital's at, and we're not gonna be able to go to it. Well, I mean, we can go to it, but like, very helpful video game. I mean, we'll see if the main difference to it. Well, let's go for the one that gives us more options, I guess. We'll go this way. And it's a creature den. Goody. Antiquated has access to another dimension. I mean, she did, like, literally trap the soul of somebody into, like, an incense thing. Like, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if she has some I always find it funny that, like, the Antiquarian is, like, morally the most corrupt character in the game, according to the devs. Well, I guess we're leaving, so... You know, one day my bot's gonna stop saying that. And pulled money literally out of thin air. No, she pulled it out of their ass. We're gonna go for the... this way, because more fights. Yeah, 3 fights. Fuck yeah. More loot. This loot is on fire. Not the instrument, but the, like, items that you get. Bot, this isn't Dark Souls. Bot, shut up.
On to the next.
I like deleting things from the game. It's fucking fun. A flaming loot to beat people with. I mean, he was gonna eat a corpse either way, really, so not much I could do there. But I took away all that health you just got. Ha! You fucking wrecked, nerd. She could just start spitting, like, fucking mad facts out of that. Mad bars. What would she rap about? Dicks? Probably. I don't know. Lusty mates. Hint of home. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. Sure. Abbott diss track. Abbott butt track. Abbott butt track. That'd be funny. For a new finale animation. Just a flaming loot. That'd be about it. The towering feast is towering and feasty. Goat. I still can't believe it took me, like, until recently to realize that the butchers and maids, like, have passive buffs on these things. Can we do 4 damage with this? It's likely. There you go. I guess I'll get up now. It's probably a good idea. You don't have to, but it's probably a good idea. A heavy metal jester skin, that'd be cool. I'm sure it's been made for DD1.
Slow suffering begins.
I like to think that her book is just filled with wholesome hentai. Do those 2 words go together? Double Butcher puking was for 30 was unusual. No, I just thought the goats were fucking cracked, bro. It took me a long time to realize that the Double Butcher was just giving them a shit ton of fucking damage. I just thought they had a crazy damage range for whatever reason. But I never said I was a smart man. We got trinkets and baubles. You got these nuts and hovels. Nope. The animation on Consecration Light is so fucking good. I like how he burps and then pats his belly like he's happy with himself. Like, oh, that was good. That was a good burp. Oh no. Okay.
The unrelenting application.
Would I have a pint with Lord? No, I wouldn't. I don't think he'd be a good drinking buddy for some reason. Never done the same after you burp? Oh no, I definitely have. He does. I do regularly burp. I almost said shit myself. I don't know why, but I guess that was a Freudian slip. I didn't need to admit that I almost said that either, but I did that. I did that too, so. I don't shit myself that often on stream, so. Okay. Huh? Huh? What? Excuse me? Yo, I don't know why I have 1,000 subs on YouTube or 2,000 followers here. Y'all are fucking weird.
Empty of hope.
I pity whichever one of you does the laundry. It's both of us. We share the laundry. Laundry is a burden that both of us hate. I'm not gonna be able to kill the urchin before he goes, so. We both don't. Valid. We both do it as much as we don't. Well, they're both dead now. I just do 11 with toe-to-toe? Jesus. Finish it, yes, yep, birthday. Whoop, whoop, yep, butt day. AKA date night. Date night with your laundry? Okay. Did you go on a date, Bate?
Elementary.
Her utility skill does more than Grave Robber Sag. Yeah. Oh my god, what the? That's interesting. That held that. Uh-oh, Stinky. I'm just Tilapia. Your post got held for, and I quote, misogyny. So that's cool. I mean, that's good on Twitch for like being able to hold stuff like that. But the term "ugly women" is being held for misogyny. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. It's an interesting one. Oh, she's got a lot of stress going on right now. She's feeling a little stressed out.
A trivial worriment. Unpleasant in the extreme.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna get into the what auto mod does and does not do. Oh, okay, all right, let's stop. We're done. We're done. No more. I have to post this video to YouTube, y'all, and YouTube checks these things. I'm trying to monetize now. The rock is up.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
Just black out the chat box for like 5 minutes. See, the thing is, right? Doing stuff like that makes posting this video to YouTube take an additional 4 hours. Even doing something as simple as that, because I don't render. All I do is I highlight the video and then it just exports directly to YouTube. If I need to edit the video for any reason, I have to download the video, put it into my editing software, and then render the whole thing and then upload it to YouTube. So it like almost doubles or triples the time it takes for me to put a video up. If I have to like go into a video and like edit it and stuff, which I'm probably gonna have to do for this one because there wasn't any sound for the first fucking 40 minutes, apparently. Allegedly. Guys, do we take the baby on? Ayo, that's not where you should be. Just like those alleged ostriches. Not the ostriches. His trophy ain't worth it, IMO. I like his trophies. They're not bad. The additional 25 inventory slots is actually very good. And I don't dislike the other one. I don't know. I never played the... I don't know. I've never played the game. There are quite a few people who, like, in the DD Cord will be like, getting in arguments and stuff, be like, this is the most terrible thing in the game. And then people will be like, how many hours do you put into the game? Like, oh, I've never played it, but it's terrible. Like, okay. All right, we're not taking on the baby. It's like, excuse me? Like, I've had like long kind of like debates with people in the Discord, but like, and then at the end of it, been like, they say something and it's like what? That's not in the game. Like, well, I've never actually played the game, but like from what I've seen, my favorite streamer said X, therefore it's true. Uh-huh. Never played it since. I mean, that's been like, you haven't played it in a week. I mean, that's pretty fine. You're fine. That's me crapping on Grave Robber. I do try to force myself to play her more often. Just because she is okay. She's not terrible. I just like have this like bias in my head that she's not good. But she can be very good. BB said he occasionally shits himself, therefore it's true. I mean, that is true. That's actually valid. I do quite literally vacate my bowels on stream many times. I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't say that. I didn't play the game, but I've seen somebody out streaming playing it that have a full opinion on almost everything. I have more than a year waiting for this game watching streamers. That's true. I mean, you're allowed to have an opinion on stuff, right? And you can have an educated opinion about stuff, but playing the game does make a difference into how things actually feel. There's just been a lot of times I've had those discussions with people, and they say stuff that's like completely factually untrue. But then again, I make mistakes all the time, and I play the game, right? So like, I'll say things like lockbox hasn't been upgraded. Like, oh wait, no, it has. I'm thinking of the other lockbox. My bad. Yeah. So, fuck it, we're fighting. Fuck your relationships. I want to fight shit. I shouldn't have taken this fight. This was a bad idea. This was not good. I was wrong to have done this. Spell $30 for a fellow follower. No, sorry. Did you play the demo, Bob, when it was out? Yeah, I mean, there's always a difference, right? I'm just like, you know, you can have an opinion about stuff. You can think whatever you want to think about it. I mean, I don't really give a shit, but seeing and doing can be two very different things. Doesn't invalidate anybody's opinion, though. Yes, it was painfully short and limited. It was a very short demo. I do think they should have at least given the option to go through both regions back to back, so you could have that like moment at the end where you're like, let me figure out my shit and then I can go to the next region. Because it's like they gave you the sprawl and the fetter. Just go through both of them. But hey, whatever. It's a demo, so I'm not gonna sit here and mince words or whatever the case is. All right, let's go ahead and start taking out this guy. DDT on Steam is a late birthday present. My PC barely runs it, though. I don't know. Hopefully they optimize it a bit more. I think right now it's just not very well optimized. Let's take a think here. What do we want to do? We should probably kill this guy, though he can eat the corpse, and then that'll cause problems. But if I don't kill them, then they both go, right? So what would I rather do? Would I rather they both do the damage, do like less damage? I mean, if he eats the corpse, he won't be able to go. Right, this round. We can probably kill him before the next round. So let's just try to get the kill here. Just frustrating a little bit. I don't mind. I will say the -4 pips when they happen are very frustrating. I do understand why like the negative is skewed higher, right? Generally. But I still think that there should be times where you can get like a +2. But right now it's like -2 +1. I understand they want it to skew more negative because like the game is supposed to be difficult, not easy. So, but I think the -4s feel very rough when they happen. Like -4 is it's hard to recover that. Even with like you'd have to use like 3 or 4 in items just to recover that. Can't use the special attacks. That's valid. That's a good point. That's a good point. So like, I know that I'm fine with it, but I also like, it does feel bad when it happens. But then again, I don't really know how often it happens, in the sense that I probably see it when it does happen and never notice when it doesn't happen. So that went about as well.
assistance.
No,
will
not partner on
overcome
Twitch, partner on
even the
YouTube.
greatest
But not
of threats.
technically not yet. It's still processing, but I got to apply for a partner on YouTube. Twitch partner is a lot harder to get. The threshold for Twitch partner is much higher. But I would argue that I could probably make more money on YouTube as a YouTube partner. So let's see. Has it updated at all? Let's take a look. It's getting reviewed still. So my AdSense account got approved yesterday, and now they're reviewing. Don't need that. I mean, yeah. Well, might as well. We're using poison darts. Give some self-healing to other people. I'm going to leave the contraption bench, the tinkerer's bench.
The lower investors.
Yeah, Twitch partner has a much, like, you need a 75 average for, like, and your average is calculated over the last month, right? So you need to basically have a 75 average for a month, and even then, generally speaking, they don't approve you your first time, generally speaking. Where YouTube seems to be much more lenient on it, but, like, I've barely started getting into, like, the high 30s, low 40s as far as my average. Like, yeah, it's much better than the old system. I think it could definitely use some tweaking still. I think, you know, anything in the game could. But it's definitely, like, if it shipped in its current state, which I believe it probably will, like, I don't think it'd be that upsetting, right? I think it'd be like, oh, there's some points where I get, like, a -4. But then again, you know, it's basically just like a crit stress hit. Like, you know, it's just something you have to deal with. There are ways to deal with it.
The seat of our
YouTube partnership, I'm already there, comrade. I've already applied. YouTube partnership, you need 4,000 hours watched in the last year and 1,000 subscribers. And then the other things are like have to be in good standing, and I think that's it. So we have the 4,000 hours. I thought the 4,000 hours watched would be the hard part for YouTube partner. I was like, oh, the subs will take a time, but no, let's see. In the past 28 days, I've had 6,500 hours watched. In the past month. So in the last 6 months, I've got like 18,000 hours watched or something. So, which is kind of a crazy number when I think about it. It's like, how many days of life have people watched my content? And I'm not even like a large creator. Ah. I wish I had some whiskey so I could just pop a shot before I do this. Lost in time. Ah, I wish I'd had that on the Vestal instead, but alas, here we are.
Star-spawned child of the infinite void.
Of the infinite void. Stand back. BB's about to shamble. At least it's not lost in space, yeah. Enrico, is this game... This game has a campaign mode. That's the only mode. There's no non-campaign mode. It's a roguelike, so it's not really a campaign. It's more just runs you do. Lost in Time is Polygon mode. It's pretty good. Though the days mechanic can be a little negative now, but whatever. Alright. And it's not even ordained. We should be fine. Hey, Dave. How's it going? Welcome on in. Yeah, DD1 is more of a campaign than this one is for sure. 4 to 7, 2 to 4, 8 to 10, 8 to 10. When we put her back here, we can like lunge her back into position if she gets shuffled nastily. Okay. Maybe I should have saved a pirouette, but that's okay. Let's get the Consecration of Fortitude going here. Always been a problem, but yeah, it's more penalizing now, yeah. Same team? This is not the same team. No, we didn't run Grave Robber last time. I don't think we ran Hellion last time, did we? I might be misremembering.
Writ large.
That's how we get in Warframe. Good luck with the game tonight. Grand Carcass Hellion. I don't remember what I ran. No, last run was a Leper. Was a Poet Leper. Yeah, it was Poet Leper. The torch is low. Brat is a gambler. With this chant, we summon the Shambler. Yeah, this is a different kind of game than the original. It's not the same like layout for it. Mr. Shambles. Thanks for the alert, comrade. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm out of position. I was like, wait, what? That makes sense. A breakthrough. Yeah, honestly, I should have kept him alive. Okay. Thanks for the shuffle. That helps. I think I misremembered you with the Barrow Shuffle. I watched... yeah, when you watch all of us at the same time, it's like, which one? I don't remember. This one is better, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, I think they're both really good. I think it just depends on what style of game you're looking for, right? If you're looking for that longer campaign feel, you're not going to get it in this, but that doesn't mean it's bad by any means. Come on. Really? We're in round 4, so the Consecration of Fortitude is going to drop. We'll just take the heal. It's fine. Didn't get the Blight to land. Okay. Now we just gotta deal with the Clapper Claws. The Clappity Claps. The Shambler's Tentacles. Nobody calls them that. Okay. Ain't nobody calling them that. Better combat, but it's still some big systems that need to be changed that are better in DD1. I mean, there are some systems that just aren't going to be added or whatever, but yeah, I mean, I can agree that there are some things that need changing. Still got a long way to go, for sure. It'll get there. My god, we get our first Divine Grace of the day. The token system is amazing. It's the best thing they changed about the game is the token system, in my opinion. So many win buttons in this game. Feels like aim, Howling End, take aim, Howling End is, yeah. I mean, there are a lot of really good buttons in this game. That's not a bad thing per se, but it just needs to be balanced. He can drop a good. He has like 3-4 trinkets he can drop. Some of them are really good. Some of them are crap, in my opinion. But no more 95 accuracy leper. I mean, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, DD1 on full release was like nowhere near where DD1 is now. Like, DD2 will release way more complete than DD1 released at. Like, there's no getting around that reality. Like, DD1 launched with like 3 bosses, like not many of the systems in there, like not all the heroes, I don't think. Well, definitely not all the heroes, but I mean the base heroes.
We are the flame, burning brightly.
This one's like the second best trinket. Debuff resist and death blow resist per stress is pretty good. We'll take it.
The loathing abates.
At least we're getting, yeah, the driving update I think is going to add quite a few systems that I'm excited to see, for sure. I don't really care about debuff resist on her, do I? He drops 2 mastery points. Those are never ass. Rely on mods for it. I mean, they'll optimize the game. Optimization is almost always the last thing that like games get dealt with. It's optimized a lot more than it was, but until all the systems in place, it's really hard to optimize a game because they could just add something and it just breaks the game again. Can't wait for pets. Pets will be a fun one. I'm excited for pets. just be early access too. I mean, yeah, maybe it'll be enough of the game. It'll be all the base stuff that's needed in the game. Hopefully there'll be an additional hero, and they've also said that there's a lot of things that they've worked on that just aren't going to get like released before. Like, we're getting one major update publicly, but that doesn't mean that there's not going to be a lot of updates internally that are going to be there. So I think we'll, like, the smart thing they're doing is not releasing a lot of the endgame content until 1.0. So, like, we're not going to get Act 4, we're not going to get Act 5, we're not going to get the third hero, the final hero. There's probably going to be a slew of, like, optimization updates and just, like, general cleanup that's going to happen. And maybe a couple other additional things we don't know of. I think overall that's going to help, not just with new people getting the game, but, like, people who have got it in early access going, okay, we got a shit ton of content. Like, bam, like, this is it. So, pets will be a good one as well. Maybe more, I'm thinking more items. We'll also have a new enemy that we know of. There's a lot coming, but... And then, of course, there's just DLCs and whatever they add in the future, so I think it'll be fine.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
No, I don't want to. So, we got that bleed on that one, so that'll hopefully be the end of them. We'll go ahead and take aim here. No, they've already talked about what pets are going to be, Burger. So, well, they haven't said exactly, but they will have... They've said they'll have very far-reaching effects on your runs. So they will, like, modify your run in some way. They will actually be functional. They confirmed that in their Q&A. They've confirmed that there's going to be a baby crocodilian and a baby shambler. Don't know what they're going to do. We just know that that's going to be two of the pets. And who knows what else. There was, like, I'm not going to talk about leaks, but somebody found a file that had, like, pet names in it, and they had a bunch of things, but they're all very basic, so I don't know if that's actually what it is. But we'll have to see.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
My Eldritch Horror can't be this cute. It's not allowed.
A promising development.
Baby croc doot doo 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 doot the baby croc doot doo 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 doo. Baby shambler. Yeah, you actually just get a whole ass shambler. I don't know what they could be. Like, I mean, there could be lots of things that they could be. It could just be, like, a modifier to the overall, like, run. It could be, like, random status effects that you get now and again. It could be, like, a button that gets added somewhere that has, like, a 3-round cooldown and applies, like, a special effect. I mean, I have no idea. No idea what it could be. I have to sing that for work. It's uncomfortable. I want a recording of you singing that for work. Thank you. I expect it in the mail by the end of the week. Peekaboo is unsettling. I mean, it's understandable. It's something you have to do for what you do. So. I mean, we'll Sanctuary, sure.
A small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
I'm waiting for some toddler to get scarred. Oh, God. God damn it.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
Doot. He dooted. He did indeed give me a doot. Dead.
Steady
Ow.
yourself.
First use Wilbur's flag, it made the sound from DD1, yeah. Pretty cool. I'm glad they made sure to add that.
A master stroke.
A little bit stressful, but this is a fun team. Okay, cool. 50% additional damage of stealth and silent treatment. 66% chance to generate stealth. And we will give... yeah, I'm going to give that to her. Just going to go slower. I don't really care at this point. Because that's going to allow us a good chance that we generate additional stealth on the Grave Robber. Hey, Greem, how's it going? Don't really care about the Blight anymore. Gnarly Knuckles, do I care about enough? 20% additional damage on her. Is it better than From Beyond? I mean, it's just more raw damage. Should be dealing, like, very large amounts of it. Especially with Breacher. Breacher Hellion, yeah. I didn't notice she was a Breacher, otherwise I would have made her a Carcass, but, you know, a Ravager's still very good with it. I just really like my Breacher Carcass Hellions, because they just are, like, unkillable, but
a strong drink.
I do need her to be able to do some damage, so.
Rest. There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Come on, I'm talking to you. Runaway, sadly, she was a back ranker for that run. I mean, it can still work. You can make Breacher work on almost anybody. Winking Feast, so we'll get something. We're gonna leave the candles. I hate that animation gets stuck every time. Oh, Greatest Sharpness Charm. Okay. Well, that's better than Gnarly Knuckles, right? That's as good as Gnarly Knuckles, but also doesn't have the stress thing. Now, we could give it to him, which would give him just the base damage. So that's probably the better place to give it than the strength. The strength token 15% chance is less good than 20% base damage, and then they both get plus 20% base damage. So that's good. We can probably get rid of Wounding Words now. Yeah, we'll get rid of Wounding Words. Just kind of stack some items on our heroes here. We're gonna drop the shrine map. I don't really care for that. We'll go to, do we want this jumbo storage trunk?
Each improvement.
I don't think we need it. I think what we have is better.
Of your fate.
Our relationships definitely, I think, are gonna need some help. 12, 8. Ugh. That 8 needs to be fixed. I think that's just, I mean, the other ones are okay. But that 8 needs to be fixed if we can. If we have anything for it.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Well, I mean, it's fairly likely we'll fix it with 2 whiskey barrels, right? Fairly likely. Okay. We did fix it. A couple went down, but we'll just fix it more. There we go. Okay, that was good.
Name not loading says hunted. Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the rats.
The rats. Not the rats! Give them the rats, Johnny. No food. We got no food, that one. That's rough. Where are we going? We've got 5 mastery points.
However painful,
and
is the greatest teacher
we
of
have
all.
to kill a boss. at this point. Like, we should kill a boss at this point. Probably librarian. I think we have a good team for the librarian. We've got good range. We've got back row damage. So we'll probably do a librarian.
Nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation.
The first time I got all
and
positive
madness.
playing cards, I went to heaven. Why'd you come back? Let it all out. These are the things we can do without. I'm gonna give her the dodge because she's very squishy right now, and if she takes that additional 20% damage, or sorry, 50% additional damage because she's not stealth, it's gonna be rough. She's gonna have a rough time. The librarian hits you back to the ground. We might switch these two before the librarian fights, because there's no point in her starting off with pirouette. I just want her starting with poison dart. So, all right. Upgraded tracking shot or upgraded illumination both have value here against this fight. Who can change out? Like, I might be better off upgrading tracking shot and switching out highway robbery. And then I can use that. I could probably upgrade both of them and stop him from generating any dodge. But I think tracking shot is going to be better for us. We have other people who can damage him in the meantime, and then at least that way he won't be able to generate for a few. I mean, it goes away pretty quickly, though. That's the thing, right? The upgraded tracking shot. Highway robbery also takes away his dodge, so it's like... is it that important? It's 2 rounds. I think it's 3, isn't it? I don't use it very often. Like, we could upgrade illumination and tracking shot and then just make sure he never gets it. The thing is, I can do it probably more with the Vestal because I won't be using her support abilities as much. I think 2? Okay. I don't know off the top of my head. He burns, yeah, usually things are in rounds of 3, but either way, he gets like 2 or 3 actions a round, right? So, since multiple turns, yeah. Do we just raw dog it, just go for the damage output? I mean, I don't think it makes a difference if we upgrade it here. I mean, it's still good to have, and dodge is also something that's annoying in this region anyway. I think we upgrade tracking shot, we take off highway robbery. Like, I'm not clicking this button much anyway right now, and I think it just helps us in general. The only thing this will help us out with differently is going to be the crit tokens on the flares, but I think we can deal with those. And then at least we have it in our pocket if we want to, like, line up another attack or something. But he's going to be our primary damage dealer. Like, we'll always stealth, she'll ignore dodge. Oh, yeah, that's true. Does it? Well... throwing dagger ignores dodge, right? If stealth. That's valid. That's a decent point. And now it removes it. And she'll always stealth, right? She will always stealth. Probably should switch on the thrown dagger. Butber will always stealth. She'll ignore. Yeah, Butber. I don't know, man. Okay.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
She's so
Tried
tiny.
and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Okay. Okay. Consecration of Light giving dodge tokens as well. Interesting.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
I don't really have the money for a hospital. Speed will be good for us, though. So we should probably go for the Watchtower. Mama Monk, best hero. So far, she's very, very good.
At least it should be.
I'm gonna take the Watchtower. She's very, very good. Very versatile. How's it going, Fofo? Welcome on in.
Reliable information brings accurate insight, after all.
She's good. I'm really enjoying playing her. We'll probably burn her out, as in, like, we'll play the shit out of her for a while, just for the content, and then we'll probably stop playing her for a while. Oh, double hospital. All the hospitals. Okay. I guess the question is, which one do we want to go to? This way, we can go this way, and we can get some items, potentially. The hospital doesn't help us much. Like, we're not going to get any money going to the hospital, so I don't really care for that. And then this way we can go to the lair. Either way, we have to go through a cultist fight. So I might as well take the cash and then probably the hoarder or the Oblivion's Ingress, either one of those, and then go up. So I think we're going to take the cash, unless everybody, like, says fuck that. Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's an even trade. Where there is hardship, there is also strength. Okay, whatever you say, video game. Too many dots from enemies in the game? No, I think dots are pretty manageable right now. There's a lot of ways to heal them, too. I think with the upgrade to powders in the last, like, two updates ago, I think it makes a big difference. Do I want this? No, I don't. Stream's going well. My poor Disticu's dying from dots. Yeah, dots, I mean, dots are prevalent, but I don't think they're unusable or unbeatable by any stretch. There's so many things that can handle them. There's powders now that can, like, stress heal you from dots. You've got ministrations, you've got battlefield medicine, got adrenaline rush. Okay, well, everybody wants to fight cultists, I guess, so we're gonna go do that. I think it's just a matter of preparing for them. Okay. Sturdy. Okay, we did get the double stealth on her, which is really good. And a random stress heal. What was that from? I have no idea what that was from. Memory? Maybe? No? I don't know. Alright, well, whatever.
Conclusion.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Fucking lost in time. Sir. Good sir, that is not a child. It never has been. Do I have anything that ignores guard? I think she has an ability that ignores guard. Yeah, alright. So she'll be able to hit through that. Not bad though. I don't think it feels like a downgrade. I think it's, you know, the ghoul was very stylistic in Darkest Dungeon 1. I just think he's a big, bulky, hulking dude. Good crit. Her getting the double stealth there, very helpful. No, he had black hair. I love that she heals herself when she does that. Fucking okay. Grave robber with silent treatment. If you can get it to work right, just
We are the flame.
going absolutely
burning
ham.
brightly for all the world to see.
The double stealth is very helpful. It makes it hard for her to actually peel off the stealth. But I think this only applies on combat start, right? So you kind of have to get lucky with it, but it's still pretty good. I mean, I can take a look at it quickly. I don't remember him having white hair in Darkest Dungeon 1. Take a look. I think it's just the lighting. I think the hair is black, but the lighting on it, like, 'cause it's top-down lighting, makes it look like it's white. Right? I think that's just the light is like on his hair, but like you can see it goes further back. It's black. So, but yeah, I mean, this is a really cool style thing. He's a bit thinner here too. I think the big difference in his appearance is the fact that he's very top heavy in Darkest Dungeon 2. He's like very big torso of like little legs. He skipped leg day.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way.
Yeah, he went to the gym, but he just forgot to do legs. It's better than me. I just don't go to the gym. So.
On to the next.
He's actually eating now? Yeah. He's got plenty of corpses to eat now.
Lethality writ large. Well done.
All the heroes are upgrades, I feel. Yeah, I think they've done amazing with their designs. I think they all feel like they fit. They all feel very good, very, like, just good representations of them. Yeah, the armor on the Vestal is one of my... I love her design. Like, that she feels so much more like a battle monk or like a cleric now, you know? Very, very cool. Alright, I'm gonna peer right out of here.
Bravo.
Just because don't want them hitting her, and she's not stealthed, so get her out of the damage range. Good dodge, thank you. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. I can definitely use Sanctuary a lot to kind of divert damage away from the Grave Robber. She's not stealth. That's something I should keep in mind.
Stupendous.
Cardinal's been kicked. Cardinal is... I probably have lost more runs to Cardinal than most any other enemy, if I'm entirely honest. Like, as far as, like, a singular enemy, besides maybe, like, bosses. A Cardinal just is rough, dude. I don't know why he feels so rough, but, like... He feels rough.
Messy, but effective.
A critical 5 stress to the face isn't fun. Very true. How's it going, Raven? Welcome on in. Nah. Good. Seraph. She's wearing the Seraph today. The easy path.
The loathing festers.
The loathing festers. Sure it does, bud. Alright. Another cultist fight, and then a lair. We'll be good. Do it plus 100% damage time. All the damage. Look at my Flayer friends. Goodbye.
On to the next.
Yeah, 5 rounds duration on Consecration, and then Mantra gets the additional healing against consecrated targets. Good thing I can just hit through your dodge. That stealth really helped us out.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
God. Yeah, the stealth feels good on her, man. The silent treatment on her, bit like with Thrown Dagger, just makes it feel so good. Definitely a bit busted, but feels good. We'll just give her Sanctuary and then mod pass into the game as well. Yeah, definitely. I think adding paths is a very helpful way to make mods more viable for sure. Because like it's gonna be easier for people to make like changes to the heroes with a system like paths in the game.
Steady yourself.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. You're alive.
Yeah, I've been alive. Just not in here.
It was so hard to figure out, I just gave up. Hopefully, it becomes a bit easier. I'm sure there's some complicated systems, but it's just a matter of like one person figuring it out, right? And then everybody being able to copy it. Good job, Buttspot. Yep.
Excellent work.
Yeah, Mantra just feels good when you can do that, man. You can just like get the last minute, just heal up your front ranks or whichever 2 ranks you want and go from there.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Laden Lantern. Actually, it might have some value on a Vestal at some point. Or a person pretending to be. If it's a person, then I'd be impressed because they're in like 10,000 channels. Yeah, DD, my day off except for chores. Hey, Guatemala Death Notes, how you doing, friend? Good to have you in here. And now I'm gonna end the stream just because you showed up. I'm kidding. That would be cruel. Cruel and unusual punishment for no reason. Have that on my Orphan Runaway, yeah. It's definitely the thing the Orphan Runaway suffers from is her ability to land the burn. The burn is great when it sticks. Laden Lantern is great for it. Or Tinderbox, right? That's like the really good one for her. Oh god, why are we unleashing the cats? Well, enjoy your points. Go for it. You got 1 minute. Spend them. Use them. Is it not playing? There they are. I'm about to say, there's got to be sounds playing. 1 minute to fucking spam your points. Go for it. Go wild. Go crazy. It's the 1 point each. You got it. You can do it. There you go. That's it, chat. I'm sorry if you're lurking. You can do more than that. Come on. There can be more cats. My Twitch activity feed is broken now. Brilliant. Good job, chat. Good job. That was good work. Fun fact, Grape Chat, you can get a pick number between 1 and 262, and I will read you a fun fact. Haven't seen Stab around in a while, actually. Our fun fact aficionado. So, we did it. We did it. Alright, I've got my book of fun facts. Fun fact number 4. Gotcha, Dragon. Fun fact number 4, the world's most quiet room is located at Microsoft's headquarters in Washington State. The room was designed specifically to be quiet, I would hope so, and measures a background noise of minus 20.35 decibels, which is 20 decibels below the threshold of human hearing. What do you use to modify your redemption? I use a bot called streamer.bot. And basically I have it set so there's a redemption that when it gets redeemed, it turns on other channel point redemptions, and then after a minute, it turns them off. You can hear yourself. Yeah, you can hear... I've heard you can... In those kinds of rooms, you can, like, hear your own heart beating. Like, you can hear the blood, like, pumping in your head. Butt spot is the only way to go. Butt spot is love. Butt spot is life. Where does the path lie? What's your specialization? My parents are dead. Yeah, it is an interesting choice. You're super aware of once it goes away. Yeah. I butt my parents. Oh god, butt spot. No. Batman is a path. Yeah, it's Batman path. That's what it is. Alright. That blind is not particularly fun. Batman, not Nat, jeez. Is Bonnie a vigilante? I mean, everyone here is. I don't know if they're all vigilantes, but... Good hit.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity. Excellent work.
The runaway really sucks in the sprawl because of the ridiculous resist on the librarian. I mean, yeah, she just doesn't... She's so centered around burn, right? She's definitely, like... Other heroes are, like, very... Like, the Plague Doctor is the other very dot-centered hero, but she has, like, other utility that, even in the Fetter, can make her very useful. But I can definitely agree that, like, the runaway, like, loses out the most on... In situations where she just can't, like, apply burn. Feels like a weird modern name in comparison. I don't think Bonnie's a modern... Bonnie doesn't sound like a modern name to me, personally.
Stroke.
I think all of the names are based on something. I don't know what hers is based off of. Like, all of them are based off of... like some historical significance to a degree. Isn't immune to blight either, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can actually land blights on him. You can burn the librarian. You just have to have the tar-filled columbre or whatever it's called, and then be stealthed. Easy, easy day. Bonnie and Clyde, since she's robbing, maybe? I don't know. I think, yeah, I think like the only one that isn't based off like a historical figure besides the rest of them is Audrey. I think her. I don't know if this is true, but I think her design, at least her design, is based off of Chris's wife.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Yeah, you can burn him. You can also burn the lungs of it as well. It's possible. It's just not easy. This burn resist could be good for Bonnie. Like, that's more useful here than not. And we can still take this if we have space. Switch it out for a candle.
The loathing abates.
Yeah, but all those names are based off of, like, people. All, like, Barristan is based off a person, Boudica, Dismas, Paracelsus, they're all based off of, like, historical figures, right? So I'm assuming that, like, Bonnie comes from something. There's a reason for that name. So, is this the first region? No, this is third, so second. Backlung can get insane. Yeah, backdraft value on Backlung can be very good. With the tar-filled Columbre, you can actually burn the lungs, too. Fun fact. So, it's definitely not reliable, but KK, AFK, alright.
The hulking horror inside will not fall easily.
Dismas is not a saint. Dismas is based off of the thief that was crucified with Jesus. So there were 3 people who were crucified on the hill of Jesus. One of them was Dismas, who is the thief. He was a thief. Junia is probably based on a saint. Damien, probably a saint. I don't know for sure. Baldwin was based on the King of Jerusalem. Boudica was a warrior queen. Who else? I'm not sure about Audrey. I think the story is that she's based off of Chris Bruce's wife, but I'm not sure. The robber one that sought forgiveness. I think he became a saint, right? But his original, originally he was a. I mean, all saints were originally human, right? So, at least I'm not going to get into the religious discussion there, but yeah. Who's Damien? The Flagellant. That's his canon name. I'm not sure about Barristan. I'm assuming that's based off of like a general or something, or a commander. But I'm assuming that's what it is. The Jester is based off of like a artist. Paracelsus is based off of like a doctor. My wife eats corpses and throws daggers, and also kills her husband. Interesting thing to base a character off of when you're the husband of that person. Von Hohenheim. It's based off of
library burns.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist.
The remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
Barristan is a Game of Thrones character. Yeah, but Game of Thrones. Well, I guess the book must have come out before the. Oh Jesus! Why were you blind? Wait, why were you blind? What blinded her there? Does anybody know? Rabies? Rabies. Surely it did. I mean, yeah, the original book is more than 7 years old, right? So definitely could be the basis of that. Wouldn't be surprised. Do diddle do do diddle do diddle do. I haven't read the books, so I don't know. I mean, they obviously, I know they changed a lot, though, right? So. Okay. That's going to negate Breacher. I mean, at least Breacher negates it, I guess. Yeah. She based off of? I don't know, I'd have to look it up. I know that they did base everything off of something, though, right? I don't think they made up any names, per se. So. Well, that may not have been the best idea. Be fine. They'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Straightforward and effective.
We got another round. We'll be fine. Okay, I just need you to do 4 damage. Easy. Okay. For Wish or Hope. I mean, it could just be as simple as that. Oh, she resisted it. That's funny. I mean, so 50% of the time she might start not strength, which is fine. Bonnie is Scottish for pretty. I thought for a minute it might have been based off of, this is a silly one, but I thought that it could have been based off of the story about the Chicago fire, which was allegedly started by a cow kicking over a lantern, which set fire to the whole city, and that the cow could have been named Bonnie. I don't know, but I looked that up and I was like, I don't know if that, I couldn't find anything that said that was like a thing. So I don't think it is, but it would have been funny if it was.
A simple solution.
Yeah, Boudica was a warrior queen. Daisy was the cow in the Chicago fire.
Only upon each
I don't even know if that story's actually true. I think that's just like one of those stories they say, right? Like, oh right. Every time she misses, she's gonna stress herself out. Kind of forgot about that. All right, I should hit here. Can rock us here. Stranger murder book growing up that had all these natural disasters in it. Story is fully made up as far. Yeah, I mean it's all. Even though all those stories are usually like don't come from reality, right? But they're fun stories, or like they're good ways to explain like shitty situations. Abomination is Bigby, right? A Vertigo villain, it seems. I actually don't know what the Abomination's canon name is. So I don't know. Greater Wolf's Blood, Snappy Swig, Smoldering Hymnal, and the complete catalog. Pretty good haul there, I would say. Though Lost in Space might kind of ruin our Smoldering Hymnal, giving us, but whatever, it's fine. Figure it out. Strange deaf trivia. Deaf trivia. A bomb is Bigby? Okay. I didn't know that.
Conflagration must be stopped.
Is it Big Biggie, not
Librarian
Big
must
Bye.
be destroyed.
Okay, let's get the blind off if we can. Start getting some damage into him. Go ahead and take. She got the double stealth, which is really good. We got lucky with that.
Well done.
It's gonna hopefully mean that she can just constantly be generating stealth. appropriate use of trinkets. I mean, yeah. Again, I should probably, but I can't right now. So, Oh, mustache camera's broken. Gotta do it manually. Oh god. I don't know why this doesn't work anymore. I keep trying to make it work and it just doesn't want to. So. There you go. There's your mustache camera. There you go. Just get lucky, BB. It's fine, yeah. Just get lucky. Cocaine bear. Oh my god, I can't believe that's like actually a thing that's like being made. Cocaine bear. Okay, that's fine. Man, the vulnerable isn't great, but like, whatever. Who cares? Oh, actually managed to get through that. Okay. I'm gonna sanctuary her preemptively. And we can whack off one of the dodges there, even though it's maybe not the best use of it, but just gets rid of the double stack of dodge. Look, as long as we don't crit, we're fine. Yeah. Because he'll only do up to the amount of damage to make the stack go down one, so... As long as we didn't crit, we were good. Miss Sandy? Okay, interesting. Crit token on Grey is so redundant here. Yeah, it's pretty redundant. I mean, you know, 83% is normally what she's at. It's not completely redundant. I get a crit heal here, but I don't really do that. Let's just get the damage in. Hey, Baby Zilla, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. How you doing? How's it going? All right, now he gets 3 turns. He's probably gonna categorize. The categorize would be the thing that I would worry about the most on this. Good miss, thank you. He didn't miss that time. Not that that really matters, I guess, because she can't hit him in that position anyway. So there you go. There's our track. Yeah, it is only 2 turns, so it is not that great. Oh, thank you for continuing your gift sub. I'm sorry that the alert didn't play, but thank you very much for doing that, Baby. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Tracking, tracking shit. It's my favorite kind of shit. Tracking shit, you know? Well, this fight went about as well as could be expected, honestly. Almost at a year now. Yeah, you're at 11 months. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're just raw because we're having here. I mean, just gonna be double winded now, so that sucks. But so we might as well try to hit. Like, it peels off the dodge either way, and then it opens it up for the grave robber to just smack him with a crit hit. Bro, you need to die. What's the fire resist on the books? I'll check in 1 sec once all his fucking animations are over. Vestal tanking all the, like, the smokestacks and stuff has been really good for us. 20. You can burn the books pretty effectively. They're easy to burn. It's fine that it misses. It's okay. Go ahead and get a heal here. Yeah, that's a valid point, Raven. You'd have to be cautious about how much damage you do to the books, but you could, like, stack burn on a book set and just, like, rip into him. But you'd have to get lucky with RNG as well and make sure that you have, like, not the books that are gonna, like, instantly burn down or anything like that, but it's doable. It's doable. Alright. That was pretty good. mean, that's about as good a librarian as you can get. Who benefits more from this? Like, they both have 13 speed. Normally, she's going to be faster, though, because she has Lost in Time. We could get rid of it if we get lucky. The punt the book strategy is my personal favorite. I do like pushing the books around, yeah. Once I figured out I could do that, I was like, oh, this is great. I love this. I'll drop these. I mean, I think this is better for him, right? Yeah, he can generate crit tokens other ways, but this also just means that we can start off of a crit, which can be very powerful for us. That 6 speed on the Vestal, though, might be really good for us as well. Because now she can... she can go earlier and get consecrations going. I don't know who Smoldering Hymnal's best on. I kind of want to put it on her. But she has the runs. She already has Breacher, so she's starting with Strength a lot of the times anyway. Well, with Take Aim. It does, right, it does because of the speed, right? You can give yourself a speed token. But is it better than just, like, raw 20% additional damage for the potential of extra action and getting a Strength token? He can generate Strength tokens of Grape Shot Blast anyway. You'd replace the crit with it? I think... Yeah, it gains crit. I think you're making a good point. I think you get more utility out of this, plus the extra actions. Like, if he can do, like, a Grape Shot double kill in the front, like, that's pretty good. Spam is fun, yeah. Apparently it used to be Shaggy and Scooby. Yeah, it did used to be Shaggy and Scooby, yeah. Or at least, like, that's what I've heard, at least. I don't know if Snappy Swig is necessary. I mean, the additional crit is nice, or the crit chance is nice. So it's only 50%. She doesn't really need the crit. She's got Breacher, and she's really not the one doing it. She's generating her own ability to do insane amounts of crit anyway. And then From Beyond, maybe on the Vestal. The thing is, this Sneaker Standard has been very helpful for us because the times it does apply that second stealth token to the... It just gives us more stealth generation, which is kind of necessary for the Grave Robber. So I think we're going to drop these, which I would normally say is dumb, but... You know, I think for our build, that we don't need these. We got a very fast team. Got a lot of Molotov cocktails. Holy crap. Incendiary cocktails. I'm sorry. Alright, yeah, let's drop them. We can stay here all day and debate it, but... Gotta start dropping stuff at some point. What's the trophy? Complete catalogs. This is the burn on crit. So that'll be really good for our crit team here. Very high crit team. I'm gonna drop the Invigorating Intoxicant. I'm gonna drop the 1 Neutralizing Powder. Drop the Death Cap Spores. I'll drop the Milk Soaked Linen. We've got 4. 4 is plenty. Let's go. Alright. Falco getting stressed here. Alright, well, fuck your relationship. Yeah, so the runs took away the strength there, which is fine.
slow suffering begins. There is comfort in company.
Get the stress down. Pirouette out of here. So she's less likely to get hit.
Bravo!
I gotta be careful with that. She's going next. Let's just get her out of the way.
Steady yourself.
Grave shot for the double hit potentially has a higher chance of stress healing there. In Sanctuary again for more stress healing. And well, damn it, yeah. Gnarly Knuckles causing us some stress issues. Ow. Okay. And heal him up.
Extinguished at last.
That team did a bit of damage to us there. More damage than the librarian did.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
20 relics and 16 baubles. That's a lot. My surgeon PD because no plague grenade. Big brain. Big brain. This doesn't increase. It just increases stacking, right? It doesn't increase the chance of finding things, right? Yeah, okay. This felt like a lot. Not that I'm complaining, just feels like a lot. Yeah. Cultist fight. More smelling salts, okay.
Pillaging brigands.
Pillaging
Enriching themselves
brigands.
as the world
What do we got?
collapses.
Pretty standard team here. Nothing crazy. Double stealth there, very nice. We got the strength here. Can we kill anything off the bat? There's a chance. Let's just go for the kill if we can. That stops them getting their combo up. That definitely stops them getting their combo up.
Take heart and do not
We'll go
relent.
ahead and Sanctuary here for the stress healing. Which probably means we're going to get front mortared, but that's okay. Maybe not. Now we're not going to get front mortared. Okay. Lots of crits on this team. Oh, hell yeah. I love that stress healing can now apply at the end of combat. It's so nice.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world.
Yeah, we got
to
plenty of
see.
baubles. We don't need any more. We're like 114 or whatever. We can buy any trinket in the game that we want right now. Just crit every time. Easy game. Yep. Easy.
The beautiful illusion.
I'm glad they eventually did. I'm sure there was probably just some like coding thing that was like, let's get them from behind, she said. Oh, she got stressed out there. Oh, Cosmic Fearing. That's fine. That's fine.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, Altar's gone. Bye-bye. Wait, what? Hey, look. I don't know. He's mommy dommy. She can do what she wants.
measured and steady.
Consecration Fortitude here. Flip that table in an instant, yeah. Thanks for the 0 damage. Yeah, shuffle on these guys is like the absolute best. It just melts them. They just don't know what to do, and they're out of order too. So like, they're just gonna rush judgment each other. $30 damage. I didn't say what I was trapping on. Our monsters need killing. Valid. Okay, you didn't say. It's true. I'm not here to judge, you know. I'm just here. Hey, Brett, how's it going? Going well, exactly. How about yourself, friend? Hope you're doing well.
A master stroke.
Yeah, we could have hit this one, but also, like, that one's now at death's door, so. Bada bing, bada boom. We're in round 2. We've already done this much damage, so. Okay, Grave Robber is absolutely fucking carrying right now. It's kind of silly. I'm just doing Sanctuary for the hell of it. Grave Robber, yeah, with silent treatment, she's cracked. When you can generate stealth every turn, pretty much, it gets a little busted. Good damage, what? Yeah, well, she's just able to generate a ridiculous amount of crit right now because of silent treatment.
Obstacle in our path.
So, yeah. I don't think she'll normally be doing that. Yeah, I'll leave it. Disarming Dagger's pretty good, but... $15 damage poison dart, right? Feels good, man. Feels fucking good. Almost nether upgrade thrown dagger. It's been very useful for us because of silent treatment. Cut it out. Oh, you look so cute. All right, love you, boo. Yeah, have fun. Okay. Okay, love you. Darts just outpaced it with mastery. Yeah, the reason it's been good for us is because it ignores the dodge on stealth, right? So it's been super useful for us. Where's Shuff to finally see this happening? It's happening because he isn't here. Yeah, she gets shy in front of him. Aw. Aw. Everybody go tag Shuffle and tell him to get here right now. I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's rude. Please don't do that. I don't want to be that guy. Mark for Death now removes 1 dodge token. It's great. The token removal stuff is so nice. Such a good change of pace.
Early results are encouraging.
Early results are encouraging indeed. Hey, Shuff, come watch content with us. BB said you had to. Hey, Shuff. It's funny. I really appreciate. Shuffle's been super supportive of the channel and my content and stuff. But it's cool when it's like somebody who I've watched Shuffle for years and years. You know, so it's really cool to get to hang out and have him help out with the channel and be a part of his community and stuff. I really appreciate all his help. Oh my god, it didn't crit. Guys, we fucked up. Alright, that 13 bleed is no joke. We might need to adrenaline rush here. Boom. Just always hit. Easy. Never punished. DD2 community is really nice. A lot less toxic than a lot of places. It's a small community. You know, we're very early on in like the community of this. So it definitely could. These kinds of games, unfortunately, do breed some toxic viewpoints at times. Just because, like, difficult games make people think that they have to be better than other people. But, you know, so far it's been really nice. I've only had a couple people be like complete dick weasels. Very few and far between. DD1, yeah, that's true. A lot of people are avoiding it. We'll create our own community. I mean, I'm really glad to see that it was the #3 most wishlisted game out of Next Fest. I mean, the only games that beat it were like Dark and Darker. Is that what it's called? Dark and Darker, which is like popping off as like one of the most popular games of the year, and then like one other game. I don't know what it was. So like. Token ignore, removing one of tokens honestly makes some kind of subpar a bit better, yeah, for sure. What, you didn't have a 69-420 win streak? Can't beat this game in my sleep. Tarkov spells and swords, yeah, which is a really cool concept. I think I actually really want to check it out. I don't like Tarkov because I don't like shooters, but the idea of like it being like a D&D inspired version is pretty cool. Really hates slightly risque content. Like Burning Stars and Howling End, removing block is just like, oh! What? You doing what? This is a fun team. I'm having fun with this. I shouldn't say that because every time I say I'm having fun time with a team, I probably end up in the shroud and then dead immediately. Dead ringer for the potential stun value. Could work on like pistol shot. Dead ringer pistol shot is actually a valid thing, but we've got really good trinkets right now, so I don't really think we need any. I mean, the pig. I want the pig. I will take the pig. I will shove the pig down my throat, and they will fucking like it. I guess I can, like, do this, and then this, and then that. Yeah, the stealth build is really nice on her. Obviously, silent treatment is a rare trinket to get, so when you can get it on her, it works really well. Why play Dark and Darker when this game is the darkest? Yeah, it's kind of funny. It's like all the popular games are like dark dungeons, darkness. They do. Yeah, they should allow you to overfill the inventory and then you like you don't have to play that game. Like just allow me to take all my stuff, throw it in my inventory, and then force me to have to like do the management. Because it's much easier when I don't have to like have 3 menus. I only have the 2 that actually sit stacked side by side instead of having the one that's like kind of behind, depending on where you're at. It's like okay.
Such as this.
Cosmic Slayer. Off guard. Off guard's not good. I mean, off guard. She's already just basically dazed all the time. Now, well, she will be dazed all the time now because of off guard. Off guard and lost in time. She's just gonna be dazed. For forever and ever and ever. Now, I could Skull T her, but it would only get rid of Squeamish and then probably get rid of Breacher. So, like, not really something I want to mess with. No. I don't want to. It'll only get rid of Squeamish. It won't get rid of Lost in Time or Off Guard. So why would I use that? And then it will just risk getting rid of Breacher. Yes, it can, Raven. It can remove locked quirks. Oddly enough. You know, I know I need a hospital bog, but I don't know if I'm going to get one. So, got to play with what I've got until I don't know of what I'm getting. I don't know what I just said, but...
Fire and rock.
Resolute Chance. Lower disease resistance in the Fetter is definitely not an option I really want to play with. More Resolute Chance. I mean, sure, we'll take the Shroud probably, which sucks, but... Somebody call the ambulance, but not for me.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
We do have Meditative Totem, which could potentially help us out. Also got the Kyrogen's Directory, which could give us a hospital. But it'd take 80 of our relics, which, knowing my luck, would mean that we'd end up, like, with a hospital in the first section and not be able to use it, so... Use Bounty Hunter. I don't really think we want the Bounty Hunter, honestly. I think this team works very, very well together, and I think we just ruin our synergy. Makes it dicey. You gotta have something really bad to risk Breacher. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, these suck, but, like, I can deal with the days. Like, it's not the end of the world. It's only at combat start, and then when she gets stress damage. So, I mean, like, yeah, it sucks, but I'm also used to her going last anyway, so it's not that big a deal. Is there anything else we want to get rid of? Like Cosmic Fearing, I should probably get rid of. Thin-Blooded is not that big a deal, at least in this area. Zoophobic is also not rid of it. So I'll probably use the Skulty on Cosmic Fearing. Just because that's going to be annoying for us. So let's go ahead and use that. Yeah, it gets rid of Swine Slayer, which I don't really care about. We're not going back to the Sluice, so. Hey, Saurus, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to have you here.
Precious relics remind us of a time before.
How are relationships looking? Do I really care about using the songbook? Like, they're all really high. 45, 50. Yeah, there's not really much point using the songbook. It's just going to add stress and then potentially lower some relationships. So I don't really think I care to use that. Rousing Tunes will make us faster, but we're already very fast. So that's kind of a waste of money as well. That could have been Breacher. It could have been. We should take the Laudum, though. We need the stress reduction. We don't have great stress reduction on our team. Anti-Venom could be very useful against the Exemplar. How are we doing on food? Do we have any food? We have some food. Don't really care about slowing her down. Yeah, one speed isn't that bad. We can use these to at least get somebody, like, up to the next area, if anybody's close. And that 14 is... No, 16. So, Falca and Bog. There wasn't any Pipeweed, was there? No. +2. So that got them up to the next section. There we go. Stun Resist. Yeah, Stun Resist is valid in this area. They're all pretty low stun resist, so like the 40% is helpful. It's gonna get up to 60. Who do we really want that stun resist on? Probably like Grave Robber would be bad to have it on. Like bad to get stunned. And our healer we also don't want getting stunned. Also our damage dealer. I'm gonna put on my damage dealers. 60 and 80%. Does make it tougher. Not impossible. We definitely know that. Stimulating Poultice. I think I'm going to save this for the last region, for the mountain. Everybody's really quick already.
Stand just a little taller at the end.
All right, let's take a look at abilities here. I'm eventually going to want to upgrade Absinthe because we're not going to use Detonite in the final fight. Great Divine Grace, just because we're going to want healing at some point. Mantra for the even more healing. So she's fully upgraded. Wow, we haven't upgraded anything on her. Okay, we should probably upgrade a few things here. Just... Whoops. That's funny. I'm going to give her Raucous Revelry upgrade. Maybe not. I don't have a way to remove... I need to upgrade Toe to Toe. What am I doing? I need to remove the Winded. I have no way to remove Winded yet. So yeah, ketosis. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Shroud.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages.
Are there any trinkets? No trinkets. Not a single trinket.
Secrets.
I mean... I'll take the Restorative Herbs for the final fight.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hey,
Hello. Hello.
Icathius, thank you very much for the follow. Let me know if I'm butchering your name, because I tend to do that frequently. But thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. We don't really need the crit generation. I mean, like, Songbook is a good item to get if we want to just, like, have it. I also want to save money in case you run into a hospital, so... We'll save the money for now. Nice. Nice. Those should all be positive, too, so that's good.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
I see breakthrough.
Tried and tested.
I wish there was a button that just lets you do all of them at once, honestly. Ever see you hanging out at the official Discord during the stream so far? Yeah, appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you, thank you. Glad to have you here. All right, what do we got? Raucous Revelry, Pirouette, Breakthrough Value, woo! Duelist Advance, Pistol Shot's good. We're not using Pick to the Face very much. We're not using Judgment. We're using Howling End. Sanctuary we're using. Tracking Shot we have. I don't know if we're going to be using it much, but we have it. And we have it upgraded. Consecration of Light we're using. Shadow Fade we're not using. Though, honestly, we might want to be using Shadow Fade with this build. Now I think about it. The fact that I haven't used Shadow Fade with with this at all is kind of funny. With the way that we're generating stealth. Like, really, the first move of her should be to get the double stack of stealth from Shadow Fade. I might want to think about upgrading that instead, because like Pirouette's not going to help us very much in the final fight. But if we can Shadow Fade, it probably will. You know, and then we'll be doing stuff. Oh, where's the map? There it is. All right. I mean, what's the goal? It's for candles. God, there's too many goals that are candles, man. I do not care. There's a hospital at the very end, which we do not have to go through the lair to get to. We just have to get up to this point. So we will have a hospital, so let's save our cash money. So, honestly, we're not going to the lair, most likely, so let's just kind of go forward and see what we can manage. We don't really have to worry about loathing at this point, so... We're at 3 loathing right now. We don't have Doomsayer or Shattered Will or anything that should generate additional loathing, so... Don't really need to worry about taking fights that much. Let's make sure I get my combat items. Shattered William, yeah. Damn it, Will, why are you shattered? Ooh, another hospital. Okay. Though, honestly, a hospital at the very end is probably the best bet. There's just a high chance that we can get something in the meantime, but... You know, it's there. This way we can go through a horde or two. Which, I mean, might not be the best bet. I don't know. Alright, we'll figure it out. I mean, it might be better to go to the hospital first and just get rid of the things that are causing us problems, especially on Falca. Off guard and probably Lost in Time as well. Maybe we'll keep Lost in Time. I don't know. It's not that bad. The off guard though is very good. Isn't very good. It's very bad. It's not good. It's bad. It's not okay. Look, guys, I know you're all friendly, but fuck it, I'm taking this fight. Probably gonna regret this. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. Checked it all whenever I make him my punching bag for the region. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start off with... Yeah, we're starting off with Sanctuary, because she's gonna... Unfortunately, he's gonna Riptide, so it's gonna hit anyway. This is one of those fights that I think can just very quickly get away from me. Dodge, bro. You have dodge. Use it. Alright.
Bravo. The fiend's strength.
He's unyielding. What's his death door resist? 48%. BH needs those candles. He needs them. We're gonna have to deal with unstable incubation, unfortunately. Bro. What do we get? A captain? No, another fishmonger. Cool. Jesus Christ. Alright.
On to the next.
What the fuck? How much stress did we just eat right there? What the hell? The answer is yes. My poor Vestal, man. She's eating it all. So much days. I need to get rid of these corpses. Do I get a fucking turn? Ever? I hate fishmongers, bro.
Cooperation is the key.
I butt the budding players so butt.
A breakthrough.
I should have just gone for a corpse eat. Should have just at the corpse. This is where, like, Divine Comfort would be really good. But we'll go ahead, we'll get the mantra going. At least get a nice, juicy heal there. Good dodge.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
The one thing I dislike about the Shroud is it's hard for me to read the stress values because it's on white sand for the fights.
A resounding response.
That was fun. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that. Fucking Shroud, man. How many times I go into the Shroud of a team that's like cracked and just die immediately?
Necessary.
Shroud dark mode when? More damage when bleeding with a 25% chance to bleed at turn start. Is this better than Gnarly Knuckles? It's going to stop us from getting the stress hits, which could be pretty good. And it will give us a slightly bit more damage if we're bleeding. This is less conditional, though. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da na na. It's probably the wrong idea, but whatever.
The loathing whispers.
It's her trinket. It has to be better, right?
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Okay, well, that's a free stress heal, so I'll take that. And thankfully, we have very good road healing right now, so everybody should get pretty well topped off. Except Junia, because she just doesn't want to fucking heal. There we go. I find this one a lot. Okay.
Amidst the spoils.
Oh, why? Why is it always befuddling?
Unparalleled power.
It's not worth it. I hate befuddling sundown. The 2 stress is so brutal on that. When it procs, it's just like, ugh.
Problem. Is it not?
Go for the oasis. Try to get the mineral rich spring water.
Awaits.
Sorry, just checking something. Back, but lurk for cooking. All right. Poor Vestal, man. Of course, they both went for briny spray, so I can't hit either of them. Super useful. Ah, this is a better option.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Except I got a pass here. 2 stress briny spray is a mess. It's definitely a rough ability to get hit by. It's definitely a little rough. Oh, thank you.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Do 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 do. Now. There we go. That's the one we want. Some of the better items in the game, for sure. We'll go ahead and hold on to them for now. Assistance encounter, academic study, hoarder. How are we doing on money? We're good on money. Academic study, hero shrine. I feel like going left is just going to help us avoid too much shenanigans. We don't really need more trinkets right now. We just kind of need to get to the hospital, maybe, you know, buy some stuff. A lot of my bounty hunter, I just stunned an enemy by marking it. Hell yeah. Fisherman's Line is an interesting trinket. I enjoy it a lot when it works. I think you could say that about any trinket, couldn't you? So. Okay, I get it. The thing was like stuck up there for some reason. Do 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 do. Okay, we're back to rabies. Works for me.
Easily dispatched. An inkling of potency still lingers in
It's
some
like
of
the
these
4th time we've seen
well-worn
stirring
relics.
snuff. I feel like there's like almost like a loot pool that gets made per run, and that you just can't run into every trinket. So they they just have like a set amount of trinkets you can run into in a run, and you just find those ones over and over again. That's fine. Songbook, we didn't have to buy it, we just get it.
Up ahead, the seat of our regrettable
research. All right, let's do it again. Give me a good one. It's books. Don't care for books. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we got a fight here. Ugh.
The slow suffering begins.
Bro, those pipes probably don't even do much for you because, like, they're wet. So, like, how you gonna get much done with those? But Carl! Dodge it! She's gonna get whacked here. Good respectful proc. Very nice. Oh my god. She just got moved around right into all the damage. Well, this isn't particularly where I want to be. Charlie even considers worth the wait, yeah. Pretty funny. Pretty funny stuff. Good crit. Thank you. I can heal you for 27. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get you healed up.
Excellent work.
Don't resist that burn. See, now I gotta kill you with an axe. You could have died to a burn, which would have been much nicer for you, I'm sure.
We are the flame,
burning brightly
for all the world to see.
All the world. We are the Vestal, passion burning brightly. Yes. How's it going, X? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Relationship's looking pretty good right now. How are you? Doing good? Doing good. We're having a good run. Hello. Hello. Who would we want that on though? Do we want that? Like, I don't know if we need it. I think we have better token generation overall. Like, I mean, it could be better than Empty Stein potentially. Like, missing a positive comment, still annoying the other hero. Then it'll be a realistic experience. Exit menu escape. That's it. I thought that's a thing, but maybe not. I don't know. Like, do we want nautical? I mean, it's 100 baubles. Don't take a hospital now at your bone. I'm going to take the hospital, Bog. I know you brought it up a couple times. We're going to the hospital. Don't worry, there's one at the end. I appreciate your concern, but we'll be there. We'll be going to it, okay? All right. I don't know. I don't know what's better. You free up inventory space, but where are we putting it? That's the question, right? The only person I can really think of... I mean, it might be even better than the Hail Drought, Like, she's already generating a lot of block and stuff, so does she need that extra 20% max health? Does she get more value out of generating these tokens than she does out of having a little bit more health? She's already pretty tanky. The Tricket's only giving her 7 health. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna take it over. We're gonna take it over Hail Drought. She's still really tanky at 57 health. Don't really need the roast pig. Take the smoke bombs though, and we'll take the shimmering powder. I'm glad I saw that actually. That's gonna be really good for us if we need it. Vestal heal is never getting used anyway, so why bother with max HP? Valid, yeah. It's just good to have in a in a pinch. It's one of those things that's like, I know I don't need it right now that often, but when I do need it, I'm gonna want it. Alright, so I think we're gonna go left here. If we go right here, we get to avoid the cultist fight, which is probably good for us. We get another oasis, and then we can kind of bounce around the lair. Which, I'm not trying to take more tough fights right now. We want to line ourselves up for the Exemplar. Do we need the smelling salts? Probably not. Need to get rid of that fucking off. Okay.
On to the next.
Easy fight.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Sorry, but only mods can use that command. Easy +1 mastery, yeah. Just fucking whoop. Goodbye. Fish shambler. No, it was not a shambler.
Of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship of the sea.
I think that was a pretty good fight. I think that was a tough one, but I think we made it work. Bog, why do you gotta curse me like this, man? Why you gotta put that into the world? Why you gotta go here and put exclamation shambler out there? Thankfully, I can't fucking fight it. I like how she's like, rubbish and nonsense. It's not like you haven't fought one already. You called it. You did. You called it, Bog. Bog's actually got the seed information. Knows what's up.
This is no place for decent folk.
That's funny.
The worst kind of parasite.
Because I am anger that I don't have the game. I want my streamers to suffer. Until I can get the game, they must suffer. Can we kill anything here? Not unless we crit, so. I'm gonna pirouette out of here.
Well done.
And then we're going to Sanctuary her. She doesn't really need it. She's got the dodge tokens, but I don't want her getting hit. Oh, Ordainment. I was like, wait, what? How that happened, but yeah. I forget that Ordainment is the thing. 32 base non-crit. Feels pretty good.
The fiend's strength dwindled.
Almost dead. Well, now he's dead.
The work continues.
Oh!
conscious action.
Chat, what do I want for lunch? What am I going to eat for lunch today? I ordered some Nashville hot chicken yesterday, and I was really excited for it because I haven't had a hot chicken sandwich in a while, and I got like the hottest. They had like a scale, and I got like the hottest level. It was barely mild. It was tasty, but it was like
Their earnest pleas.
they were like, "Oh, it's gonna knock your socks off." And my socks stayed firmly on my feet. I'll leave it. I rocked the pizza for lunch. Yeah. No, I was joking about using Thrown Dagger. Why is it so strong now? It's strong because I'm getting guaranteed crits pretty much, and it ignores dodge, which is very useful. Chimichanga for lunch? I haven't had chimichanga in a long time. Delicious. Oh, that's never a bad call. The one closest to me, the hottest level, was actually all true pain level. Yeah. How's it going, Loud? Welcome in, by the way. I was disappointed. I kind of want something that's gonna hurt me a little bit, and it was just like it was very tasty. So I'm not mad about it. Like it was a good endeavor to get, but it was still very like not painful. Good work, Ray. Good, yeah. Give me the stew pot now. It wouldn't have worked anyway.
You can carry.
I think I've got enough. Fucking things. Do I have enough fucking things, chat? It's really good English. The answer is no. I do not have enough things. We're going up for the assistance encounter. But I don't care that we're pansying out of doing all the layers. We've got plenty good trinkets right now. Oh, I got sriracha. Yeah, sriracha's great. It's just like that's not the spice I'm looking for when I get a hot chicken sandwich. Like that's a specific flavor profile. But sriracha is like a very good sauce. Good dodge. I like how the blind was like, whoop, whoop. We're going this way, going that way. Which way is the blind going? I don't know. Good dodge. Lots of days. I could have been a stun if it landed. I don't need to waste a howling in there. Oh yeah, Nautical Compass doing the thing there. Go ahead and Grape Shot. Let's get the double kill here. Lots of stress healing potential. Oh!
Collaboration confers advantage.
Good dodge. Chili Crisp is really good. That is like a solid condiment.
Messy,
but effective. This team is just doing a lot of damage.
The past is gone. Let it die.
I'm probably still gonna die to the lungs because I'm bad at this game, but like, you know, we're cruising. We're doing the thing. Two eggs and chili crisp, like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's super easy. Except the fact that eggs cost like $4,000 right now. Fucking egg shortage. Do this. Don't really care for the clotting powders. They're good, but don't need them. right, we're probably gonna go for the cash, and then well, we're going to go for the cash and then the hospital. And then we should be good. We should be able to spend all this money, get ourselves cleared of some nastiness. Of course, knowing my luck, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get rid of off guard, and then I'm gonna roll it immediately in the end. And if that happens, I will gift 5 subs to the community. If I take off guard and then roll it immediately in the next in. Do you have egg problems in the USA? Yeah, we do. It's getting better right now, but we've had a shortage for a while. It's just made eggs cost like a ridiculous amount of money. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Easy.
Easily dispatched.
Wayne agrees. Wayne's like, yo, bro, that was easy. Ooh, spiked skullcap. I'm not gonna take it, but it's an inch. I haven't really used this trinket very much. I should use it like if I had like a carcass, if I'd make my Hellion carcass, or if I was doing like berserker, then maybe. But nobody's really doing any bleed, so butchering men is okay early on. I would love to get chickens. I used to have them. My aunt has chickens. They're great. Fairly easy to maintain animals, and they have a lot of utility. But it's hard to, you have to get like approvals and stuff here, depending on where you live. You can't just like get chickens in a lot of places. Gotta get like permits, and like they're not considered exotic animals, but they're definitely not considered like regular at-home animals, so. I have like no food right now. Get rid of Wilbur's flag, sorry. I don't really need it right now. Just want that steak because it's good to have right now, so. More bandits! That covert cloak is doing fucking work, man. Organic eggs around the corner, $5 a dozen. More expensive eggs, but now, yeah, the organic eggs are like a better deal now because of the way that they this whole thing is going right now. I love the fire mouse animations, like the whole like just burning flame thing. Super fun. Wow, we actually landed the burn on the fire mouth there. Pretty interesting. Ow. And they got some good turns on us there. Alright, we'll move ourselves forward. Got 9 damage with toe-to-toe. It's pretty wild. Let's go ahead and we'll just hit here. And then she'll be able to hit here.
A simple variable.
Scary scream continue when you kill the flames. They finally move. Never. And then 63. Let's see. We haven't used. Okay, well, let's say we haven't used poison darts in a while. Yeah, well, there you go. That's why. Fuck poison darts. Ow. How dare you physically touch me with your attack? The level of rudeness.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Alright. Hospital time, and then exemplar. Do we get rid of rabies? We should probably get rid of rabies, right? Less health and, you know, just a little bit. We're already generating strength tokens, so it's really not that big a deal.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
That 8 speed is nice, but it's not necessary. I have other people that want to go first, so we're gonna get rid of it.
Need not be defined by our short.
No treatable quirks. Hey, Willie, thank you very much for the lurk, my friends. Hope the schoolwork goes well. Do 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 do. Down, down, down. Down. Where'd that holy water go? There it is. No, we're not doing Leviathan. We passed him. Dodge plus not working your favorite day. Yeah, I mean, it's helping, but it's not doing great. How's it going, Mordecai? Welcome in, by the way. Pillager fearing highwayman. The guy probably gets jump scare every time he sees a mirror. Oh shit, it's me. Yeah, dodge plus is a coding error that gives the enemies a plus to crit you. That's how it works, right?
Tonics,
Tinctures,
and
remedies. The science of hope. All right. Let's go make the exemplar regret existing. How dare you not fight the worst Slayer boss? Look, I already got my trophy. Trying to make quick work of these runs. I don't really need anything from him. I already got nautical compass. Like, what am I gonna get from him that I want? You know, one still waters. Damn it, you're right. Still waters have been great. Best item in the game by far. Make an example out of the exemplar. The exemplar. We're just gonna focus damage into him. I'm not gonna worry about hitting the altar right now. Good start. That is a good start. That's the kind of, we want to be hit by that. So. Oh man, where are those like 41 crits you were doing earlier? I'm gonna pirouette here, just because A, it does a lot of damage, and B, it gets her kind of out of range of getting hit by more things, which is what we want right now. So, I believe he has the holy water, right? He does not. Okay, that's fine. Who has the holy water? Junia does, and she's going before exemplar, so that's good.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
These crits are gonna help as well. Every time we do this, it just, oh yeah, it's resentment. Sorry about that. Yep. And remove that, and then we'll go ahead and give you consecration of light. This is gonna hurt. No, post sacrifice, it's fine. We're gonna eat some riposte here, but at least he's not healing himself right now, which is good. That blight though, that blight sucks. That's for sure. Whatever. I'll eat it.
Steady yourself. Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Oh man, I was really hoping that wouldn't hit. I was really hoping that dodge plus would do dodge plus things. It did not do dodge plus things.
Sanity returns.
That fucking hurt, bro. That was painful.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. This is no time to falter.
Fortunately, it's gonna get its summon.
And now, the greatest.
All right, we may lose here. Wow, that fucking sucked.
Is a rare and
It did exactly dodge plus things. Yeah, it did exactly what we should expect dodge plus to do, which is fucking nothing.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
I mean, that hurt, but we should be fine. Yeah, give it a crit token. That's helpful. Bro. Come on. Jesus Christ. Come on! Thank you. You fucking asshole. Azoic End is gonna suck. So, yeah. I don't know who it's gonna go for. But... yeah, ow. It's a lot of stress. But we survived! Woo! That... man. Thank God the Vestal's pretty fucking tanky, man. She ate that 42 crit like it was nothing. She's like, this? I eat this shit for dinner, bro. Like, alright. Good job. A death before embarrassment. Just like death before dishonor. But rid of all the but. I want this. I don't really need it, but I want it. But I need it. Oh, no, I need something salts. It's fine. Just these AoE things are really good against the fights on the mountain. Heal both rank 1 and 2. Haven't unlocked more than one SCA. So that was Mantra. So Mantra, I'm on Seraph path, but the way it works as well at base is that it heals people with consecrations. So they both had a consecration in the front 2 ranks, so I was able to heal them. But it on Mantra it does way more healing, but it removes the consecrations. On the regular path on Wanderer, it does way less healing, but you can spam it. You can do it multiple turns. That's her final ability that you'll unlock. That and Divine Comfort. Yeah. Calm yourselves. You're all fine. You're all fine. Alright, I'm gonna put a prediction up, chat. We are going up against the Act 2 boss. So we're gonna go ahead and put a prediction. You can say how many people are gonna die.
Under the mountains,
I am going to go to the restaurant. To the restroom. Of course, Bog got head in the sand. Why wouldn't they? That's just fucking great. Good job. But they didn't re-roll off guard, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Right back. What boss is it? It's Act 2. Act 2 boss. All in, baby. All right. Okay. Do our relationships even need that much touching? 20, 19, 19. Honestly, I'm not going to use the songbooks. They're just going to hurt us more than anything.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Not gonna be able to buy much of anything here. Boom. And the story mean I don't really have any money. We don't have it, so. No meditative totems, no nothing. Not gonna be able to get much there.
What can be taught.
I am gonna upgrade Absinthe because we're going to not be using Dead of Night when we move over to the final fights. And our poor Hellion. I'm gonna upgrade Iron Swan. I need that. I need more reliable back row damage for the final fight. Alright.
The inevitable end of your journey awaits you.
Don't think there's any trinkets that I want that I can afford even. No. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to the mountain. Get your predictions in, everybody. Don't forget, if you're new here and you're just hanging out, you like to see more of my content, catch more of my stuff, I do make videos over on YouTube. I make shorts over on YouTube. Exclamation YouTube to get all that information. So definitely consider subscribing. It helps the channel out a lot. We just hit 1K, so more people over there is always great. You can also join our Discord, exclamation Discord, where we hang out and chat and talk strategy or shoot around memes. I don't care. Do whatever you want. But appreciate everybody being here. Do consider following the Twitch channel. If you want to make sure you catch all my streams, I'll be live. I'm live 4 days a week with Darkest Dungeon 2. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then on Fridays, I'm playing Dark Souls. Blind Dark Souls runs, which is super fun. And I'm not raging at all. Alright.
Failure and regret.
Yeah, we got lucky abilities there. We got a good set of them. I didn't even really pay attention to them. Wasn't there a TikTok too? There is a TikTok, but I don't generally post there anymore. I did really well on TikTok for a while, and then it just like died off. I have 23,000 followers, and if I post a video there, I get maybe 80 to 100 views on a video, which for the return on investment is just ridiculous for that many people that I have following over there. So right now I'm focusing on YouTube Shorts. So I do make like TikTok stuff, but it's all in the form of shorts. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I blew up on TikTok really early when it first started and was doing really well, and now I'm just like, just can't get anything going. Same on TikTok. Yeah, it's wild, man. TikTok's a weird app. Really weird app. Okay, that's dead. Maybe should have pirouetted here, but that's fine. Good resist on the bleed. I'm gonna go ahead and sanctuary her. There's no point in really like holding on to our items right now. We just need to be doing the stuff and the things. That was a hell of a hit. Turn my head. Just blow up again. Yeah, just do it again. Like, what the hell, bro?
A petty hindrance.
You're not wrong. I should. Crit every time. Post 25,000 view videos every time. I've had a few videos that have done very well like that, but not many.
Cooperation is the key.
Best path for Vestal, in your opinion? So far, Seraph, I think, is the strongest path for her. For sure. Just for the ridiculous heals you can get. All her paths are fun, though. I think Chaplain is pretty fun if you want to get some bonking in. Confessor feels a little weird to me still, but that may just be me more than the path.
Persistence.
Stress healing.
Even the greatest of threats.
But yeah, I think Seraph is definitely her strongest path. It's the one that like does like just like a straight upgrade rather than anything else. Like you're not really changing much, you're just like making things better. Confessor weird, like it's out of place with the others, yeah. I think it just needs a little tweaking. But I mean, it's not a bad path. I just think there are better options. Consecration of Light here. This is definitely a setup round. The dodge, except for him, but that's fine. Damn it. That's fine. We can do a Grape Shot Blast here. I was hoping that would do just enough to get him down, but that's fine. Still burn. Blind and a dodge token didn't work? Yeah, that's always the way it goes, though, right? Just gonna go ahead and pirouette here. Get her out of position from being hit. Too easily, at least. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's fine. She still has a big dodge. Nope. Still has a big dodge my ass, I guess. This is, I mean, the Hellion position is the... What? What does she get stressed about there? Oh, Nautical Compass, my bad. Fine, just get her stressed down. Well, dodge is a funny thing because it doesn't work. It's not real. Let's get a good heal here.
Slow suffering
Jesus.
begins.
God, I don't really have any way to deal with her stress right now. That was probably a bad idea. In the sense that, that kind of locks her in position too, which is not good. I mean, I've got some laudanum, but it's not going to be enough. Mineral-rich spring water would have been a better choice here, but we'll use it in the next fight. Good dodge, finally. Cardinal fights are fucking dumb, man. Cardinal is like one of the enemies I hate the most in this fucking game. Good stress heal there because of the relationships. That's good. Just like locked in bad positioning here.
A simple kindness.
Okay. He's probably gonna Yawning Void again. Nope, Hollow Vessel. Crit, but that's fine. The stress is annoying, but yeah, I can handle it. That's gonna, it's gonna be rough going into the next fight. Hey, Shia, what's up? Yo, appreciate that, man. Thank you. How you doing, bud?
Let it die.
Good to see you.
The loathing festers.
Really enjoyed your interview the other day, man. That was a lot of fun. I'm really glad you had that opportunity. All right. Wait, where's the Grave Robber? We want her to have those. Want her to have those. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just take all Mineral Spring Water to this fight. Just so we just have constant ways to deal with healing. It's not like I'm going to need much else here. The Blind, maybe. The Taunt, I don't really care about. All right, we'll deal with it. All right. Let's see how we do. This will be a fun one. I think we should be fine. I'm a little worried about stress, but we'll just resolute. Easy. That's the way to do it. It's so quiet.
The seething sigh.
Okay, we start off with the stealth. That's good. Shallow breath on the back. That's fine. And we start off with strength too, which is nice. So pretty good hit there. Good start. The lungs just have to wait. Yeah, the lungs just gonna have to fucking deal. All right, let's go ahead and get that stress down now before it becomes a problem. And then I'm going to... Honestly, I should have moved her back off the bat. So I'm going to go ahead and Consecrational Light this spot because I want the Highwayman to be in it. And then we'll pirouette her back. Just toe-to-toe off the block token for now. And then we'll pirouette here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, the burn obviously isn't going to do much for us, right? But yeah, just keep doing that. Poor Hellion. Getting absolutely just wrecked right now. Keep doing that. We'll get Consecration of Fortitude going. Grave Robber is very busted with this current build for sure. Alright, and she's probably gonna miss here, but if she doesn't, then it's good. Wow. That's like the first time we haven't crit. They gotta kill that. I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. Those are my last words, I say. Just enough to peel off the token there. Very nice. And I don't really want a Sanctuary here per se. It will heal off the stress, but then she'll... That's whatever. Fine. What pass do they have? Ravager, Sharpshot, Seraph, yeah. And Deadeye. Nice one, sorry. Nice one. Alright.
The enemy weakens.
We burned him! Oh, head in the sand. Whoops. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Let's get rid of that blind. Shallow breath on the back lung. We should be fine. Well, the blind constitutes a problem, but we should be able to at least do the damage. Okay, or not. Doesn't. There's no problem. There's zero problem. There's actually zero problem. There's no problem. We're on round 4, so we're gonna have to reapply consecration soon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the heal while we can, or just crit. Yeah, just always crit. It's easy. Dodge. Back just in time? Yeah, back just in time. Nice. 100% crit chance. And we're still doing shallow breath, which is interesting. We're probably not going to be lucky enough to... Oh my god. The fact that we're hitting 12 every time with that so far is just actually insanely lucky. We peeled off our stealth. We're no longer stealthy. Okay. Ow. That fucking hurt. Jesus. Okay, alright.
Greatest test of all.
Game said, your Vestal's fucking pissing me off, bro. So I'm gonna remove that as an issue. Okay. And I said, nah. There's our first deep breath. Oh god, what do we do? Chat, what do we do? We may actually have a bit of a problem with this, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's one. So less of a problem. 3 to 7. I can't lunge it.
Excellent work.
Ugh. Or just crit. It's fine. Everything's fine if you just crit, guys. Dagger throw is pretty good when you're stealthing yourself consistently. Yeah, it's pretty good when you're just like, when you're goated like I am, you know? Kidding. Down to 59 health. Okay. Come on, you've got dot. Oh, there it is. That was the thing we were waiting to happen that we didn't want to see happen, but we can pirouette here with stealth, which will be good for us. Because unfortunately, I don't really have anything else. Like, yeah, we're kind of, we might have to need a deep breath here. Not a deep breath, but a shallow breath. Yeesh.
Empowered, emboldened.
I just don't have a way to hit the back lung right now. So that's gonna be fun. He's got dodge, she's got guard. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the guard up so we can at least eat the damage from this. Oh, come on with the 75% chance to dodge not doing the thing it's supposed to fucking do. Super fucking fun. We're gonna toe-to-toe here. Walk ourselves up front. Alright, here comes the breath. Unfortunately. We should be okay. Wow, okay. I mean, we're fine. At least now we're in like a good spot to deal with it. So we can deal with the deep breath here. Fine, baby, got this. Yeah, Chaplain Guard would be very good in this fight for sure, I think. I'm tempted to give her the Consecration of Light. Just for that additional bit of damage right here. Or dodge, whatever the case is. Like, the Vestal getting blinded isn't really a problem, so... her getting hit to death's door is more of an issue, for sure. But we should be able to heal her back off.
Quiets the howling mind.
And we do enough damage there to peel that off, so that's good. Which means that we can just go through here. Good crit token on you, very helpful. It'll be a crit heal, so fuck it. Keep us in the fight.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, sorry, mustache camera's a little broken right now. There it is. Alright. Now we kill it.
Your fault was
GG.
not in burying your furies,
Who believed?
but in thinking they would accept such a fate.
But can you close out the prediction, please? Lungs hate the Vestal. Yeah, that was pretty one-sided. I mean, with silent treatment, sharp shot. Do this as Act 2. I told you it was Act 2 when you guys could vote. I said it was. Been here the whole time. Gosh. Good job,